Just so deep and live my life. Don't take it personal, I ain't lying, I ain't hiding. I've been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life. Hey. Taking just so deep and live my life. Don't take it personal, we just building. It's my season, lay foundation, make a name for generations. Please the maker, then take a break or a little vacation and chasing blues away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning, or look like you always be working, soaking the moments you live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life. I'm in a place serene and pure and free. Hey, I ain't worried about what's the wave, only worry about me, yeah. Oh, I'm taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the One Papoose Show. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, share button on your way in. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Oh, let me get the cam. Hey, guys. Hi. This not a good live. Y'all might not want to be here today. And you know what? Just give me a second. Let me get this darn camera on. I don't know why I be forgetting about it. There we go. Then I got to flip the shit around, y'all. So just hold tight, cause I've been playing around with my stream thing and trying to feel better today. So hold on, I'm gonna get it. It's all in the click of a fucking button. There I am. Hi, y'all. Hi. I'm still a little swollen. I had my dental work done, you guys. Let's see if I can move the camera up just a little bit so y'all can see me. Y'all can see me? You guys are good? Hi. Oh, I better get my glasses on. I'm still a little swollen, you guys. So, yeah, the dentist did. Oh, my God, you guys. I was, like, in so much pain yesterday, and I missed you guys. I wanted to come on and talk to you guys. I did not make it to work. When I say the pain was, like, there, but I'm all good. I'm better. I just had a little breakfast yesterday. I had about 4 or 5 cans of soup, y'all, and then I was able to have a little salad. Bitch, feel like a motherfucking Ethiopian over here. I think I lost about 5 or 10 pounds. What you think, Curtis? What you think? Think I lost some weight? What you think? What you think, Curtis? Oh my God, y'all. Bitch felt skinny as fuck yesterday, y'all. Bitch felt skinny as fuck. Wait, let me get this. Let me get this right, y'all. Something ain't right here. Maybe that's right. Yeah. Oh my goodness, y'all. I guess I'm probably going to hell today, y'all, and I'm just gonna have to go and take a trip on down there, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be saved somewhere back later on. You know, it is what the fuck it is. It is what it is. But I was sitting here, right? I promise y'all, I'm sitting here and I seriously try to stay off of yeah. I'm sorry. This is a no holds bar. I'll probably lose some subscriptions for this live, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. You say I'm glowing. Thank you, beauty. Thank you. You sure? Is my face balanced, y'all? Can I get one in the chat? My face look okay to be on screen? Because right here is just all still goddamn swollen up. But we going to work with it. We going to work with it. We going to work with it, y'all. It is what it is. Guess who woke me up this morning? So that means to tell me that I am good. Let me see who's in the chat so I can say good morning to you guys. Loving good morning, Melissa. Is it still morning? Oh, yeah, 30 more minutes over here. And Lavina, good morning. Riri, my love, good morning. Curtis, good morning. Beauty. Rolanda is in the chat. You guys, Trigger, good morning, sweetheart. Felicia, good morning. Beauty, as always, good morning to you, sweetheart. Good morning, you guys. Good morning. Good morning. Dipped in chocolate, you in the house. Hello, hello. Well, I'm going to say this. Since you guys are in the house, I take it that you not over in the other house helping a motherfucker get to New York. I'm sorry. I'm bringing this shit today. Enough is enough. One in the chat is, have y'all had enough of this shit? I'm probably going to be drooling. Come here, drool, Trigger. Let me drool on you, baby. Come here and get some of this drool. I got my paper towel, though, y'all. Pap got a lot of drooling today, Trigger. And just so you know, it ain't that type of drooling. You know, the Bible ain't type of drool. It ain't that motherfucking drooling, but, oh, yeah. Yeah, so y'all ain't tired of the shit, huh? Put a one in the chat if you're tired of the shit, and put a two in the chat if you're scared to say you're tired of the shit. It is what it is. I get it. People just don't want to stand up and open up their fucking mouth. Well, here's what I just don't get. And this is not, targeted at the men that are in my chat. What I see is I can't understand how is it that it's not men out here that is saying some shit to another motherfucking man. This shit is fucking crazy. Now, let me say this, because I'm trying to, I got my tea though, y'all, because I'm bringing y'all the tea, and like I said, I'm going to lose some. I'm going to lose some today, and I'm okay with that, but this shit ain't sitting right. This shit ain't sitting right. It ain't motherfucking right. Now, I don't know, like I say, and I tell a lot of people, I don't know what God y'all have. I don't know. I don't want to know. I know what God I have. I know what God I walk with. And I know that the God that I walk with and the shit that I have read. Hold on. And I'm not going to hold this too long in my head because I'm not finna be right this morning. I know that shit that's going on over there ain't in this goddamn thing. It can't possibly, because if it is, then somebody need to rewrite this darn thing. Now, I'm going to put this down because I respect this. You feel what I'm saying? I respect this. I do. But seems to me that it's getting goddamn manipulated out here. That thing, that right there. Them words that was written up in there. One of them, I think I remember, and I can't quote it that good, you guys, is God damn it, if you got to do some shit and you know you want to do some shit, you get your ass out there and do the shit on your own. Get a motherfucking goddamn job. Period. I said this not gonna be nice, y'all, and I said I'm gonna lose some, and I'm okay with that. Now, everybody out here been knowing about this goddamn New York thing that's going on over there. What is it? Been advertised for what? About 2 months? 2 months? 2 months? And these motherfuckers still need money to travel for 2 fucking months? I can work, goddamn it, 1 week and pull enough money to travel. But maybe that's just me. Maybe it's my fucking morals. Maybe it's just me knowing that when I'm ready to do some shit, I got to go crunch the fucking hours. I don't depend on not a single one of y'all to get me to the fucking Bahamas. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Now, what I do feel is a little motherfucking left out. Because when did this shit come about where a fucking collection plate is going to get passed to help a motherfucker do something? If I know that we were passing motherfucking collection plates, then maybe I wouldn't have took it from my fucking account and paid $1,200 fucking dollars for a 3-day fucking weekend. That 2 nights, 2 nights fucking weekend downtown Chicago. When the fuck? Who opened up this motherfucking door? Who did this shit? Who did this shit? Because motherfuckers, I could have reached out and said that I needed some motherfucking help down there, but it wasn't people responsibility to do so. It wasn't. I chose to go and do something like that. See, those are the words that go together. Trigger, I'm slobbing all over on you today, baby, so you gonna be okay. You let Pap use you help Pap out today, because Pap got a little dribble that's going out. And I'm trying to keep catching it back in my mouth. So, I'm just saying, y'all, this gots to be the most sickening shit I ever seen in my fucking life. I don't give a fuck. Thank you, boo. Thank you, boo. Y'all, somebody better tell me that this motherfucking new goddamn episode of some shit going on. And you know what? And like I say, some of, I ain't gonna even sit here and tell no lie. I swear it sounded like I was at a motherfucking funeral. I had to hurry up, clip off. I was sitting there looking like, who the fuck died? I'm looking like, where the fucking casket at? Fuck is that goddamn sad ass goddamn music going on over there? This is a happy motherfucking time. You ask for happy motherfucking dollars. Pump up the motherfucking music. Make motherfuckers, goddamn it, make motherfuckers. That motherfucking music was scaring the shit out of me. Had me goddamn it tucking my shit so motherfucking far down in my purse. Is it a funeral or is it a goddamn celebration? I'm just saying, and I already know that this motherfucking live gonna get out there, and like I say, I'm gonna get some people that be like, fuck that bitch, or she's some goddamn hater, and she's this and she that. I cannot hate. I have a job. I cannot hate. I have a home. I cannot hate. I have 2 fucking vehicles out there that guess who pays for them bitches? Me. Insurance. Full fucking coverage. Now, don't get me wrong. I get it that YouTube opened up a door where people can open up them a small business up inside of the YouTube business. This your business. This my business. $1 for a motherfucking Pap. This is our business. $1 for a Pap is nothing compared to Juicy. I'm gonna need you to hit that cash out, baby, because I need to reserve this fucking room over there in New York, baby, and it's gonna cost me $800. Total fucking difference. Different fucking level of the fucking game. Different level of the game. Different fucking level. Dude, okay. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all thought that y'all was supposed to be helping out Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. Who supposed to be? Put a 1 in the motherfucking chat if y'all supposed to be helping out Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. And if that's the case, why the fuck are you helping anybody else with that substantial amount of money to go because they choose to participate in an event? If your ass can't make it, if your ass don't have the fucking money, then you can't go. Then you can't go. Then you can't participate. I feel like, I promise y'all that I'm riding around in my fucking town and I'm looking at the same fucking nigga standing on the corner with the same cup who refuses to help himself because he is enabled by everybody that pulls up at the motherfucking stoplight to drop a fucking coin in there. Every now and then, I gotta pull it up, y'all. Every now and then, it's okay. Every now and then, it's okay. It's okay. I've been invited to take a trip to Vegas. I'm finna go work my ass out, pour my motherfucking overtime so I can take care of myself down in Vegas. I looked at her like, oh, you know what? This is gonna be cool. I'm not finna come the fuck on here and be like, y'all, help me get to Vegas. Help me get to motherfucking Vegas, y'all. Have we forgot that it's a fucking pandemic out here? Have we forgotten that you could call in a second, love it? Have we forgot that the government didn't send no more stimulus money out here? Have we forgot? Have we forgot? This the part that get me, y'all. When a person got to keep putting sad ass stories on your heart to get you to open up your wallet, something ain't right. Like I say, I'm going to lose some people today. I'm going to be called a bitch. I'm going to be called a hater. And I already know. But the truth is the fucking truth. I'm sorry. It is beyond. This is some crazy shit. Why do an event that costs money, people knows that it costs money, but then constantly reach out to people for the donations? Hey, I got one. How about just get over there and then just put the cups out there on the ground or do a juggling act or something to recoup the money back in? How about raise the money first before you do an event? And if you can raise enough money to pull such an event off, then you do the event. Wouldn't that call me crazy, y'all? Call me fucking crazy. Don't worry about the dribble, y'all. Trigger say he got me on that. And I know I'm probably looking a little fucked up this morning. My face I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh my God, my face is all off, you guys. But the swelling is going down pretty good. Swelling is going down pretty good. All right, hold you guys. We got a call. We getting it in. Who is this that we have on One Papoose Live today? I'm good, lovey. How much money have you dropped today? You better go while you on my chat. You supposed to be over there because somebody needs help getting to New York, need motherfucking grocery, need underwear. They need everything. They need everything.
You got it all the way to No, you got it all the way twisted. And let me say that in Jesus' name. You've got it all twisted.
It's just enough is enough.
No. What I'm saying is, I'm about to leave all of this shit. This YouTube shit is about shit.
They say it's for R. Kelly.
No,
Then why isn't the money still going to R. Kelly?
Out of respect for you, let me tell what I have to tell. This thing with using God for these pimpers to take food out of people's mouths. This is COVID-19. This has been I'm telling you, since YouTube and the COVID-19, this was a ring of a hustler to get over here and take people's money out of their children's mouths, out of their families' mouths.
Wait a minute, though. Let's correct that, though, because it's not being taken. It's being manipulated on vulnerable people. It's being manipulated.
No, but you know what? I'm telling you, I love you so much. Listen, I've never disrespected you. Never said nothing bad about you. Can't nobody show you shit.
Well, baby, I'm going to get it today after this live, because I know they're going to talk about my ass after this.
No, let me finish. I'm so sick and tired of these
Yeah, this is beyond. This is beyond
And
him.
I'm giving money.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, I'm so pissed. And I'm done with this shit.
Yeah. It's you know what? I have to say, it's just sad. And what I'm seeing, this morning, well, just a few minutes ago, because I haven't, as you can see, didn't have my TV on all day today, and no phones and things. So I just so happened I'm done cleaning up, and and the pain is going down, and I miss the people, and I click on this.
Come on, don't tell Pat, because she's a girl's night.
Yes.
I need her.
I'll be here tonight. I'll be here.
Yeah. I'm done. And I'm going to heaven. Because I know God has blessed me so much. But I'm telling you, you got demons out here taking these people money. And we're supposed to be black people for each other. And then whatever these people, they are robbing them blind. And I'm going to tell you, ain't nothing but hell wait. Because God, I'm telling you, God ain't sitting above, but he's watching the devil collect his souls before he even come down and reach for us.
Like I say, I must serve and worship a different God, because God don't he just doesn't plant stuff in you to move this type of way unless you are just downright just devious. You got to have no conscience at all, like none, like none.
I believe in my own people. And I see so many of my people are so lost. They are good as dead now. All of our people, we good as dead. And she let a pimp daddy like DJ low down concrete the motherfucker. Take change our name and he was on the area. Tell me, go hit my cash shop. Because I'm out here and I'm trying to travel to New York. And then someone's helping him. He's a demon.
You know what, Shakira? And let me say this though, loving. This is why with most of the women that it's bothering us is because we're losing the battle of empowering women. You know what I'm saying? We're from what I see on the YouTube streets, we're losing that battle. Women are going to do as they see choose fit, okay? But what Beauty just said in the chat room, and I have to agree with that, when you make a choice to do something, whether if it's entertaining, traveling, all of that stuff, it's a choice an individual makes. Where I'm from, it's up to that individual to go and do what you got to do.
This has not been about R. Kelly, period.
Yeah.
Period.
I agree.
I've seen, I sit back in bushes plenty of times. I watch everybody.
I'm just confused.
This is not about him. And for the ones who want to take advantage of R. Kelly, they doing these cash up things like DJ now. God, I can't damn wrong. I noticed that Gabowski ain't around his motherfucking ass.
Yeah, I'm just confused. What happened to the money? What happened to the money going to the defense fund? What happened to the money that they said R. Kelly needs the money? R. Kelly needs the money. How are you going to support R. Kelly and a whole bunch of other people?
This has nothing to do with you. Don't put yourself in the demon shit.
No, I don't. I found my own lane.
I look at you much higher than that.
I found my own lane.
I'm talking about now. I see the hustle. I see it. Yeah. And nobody, my black people ain't smart enough to see that. Yeah. That's why we are doomed. It's dumb motherfuckers out here doing this shit and giving people their money and then got their own damn bills all the way paid. It's not right.
I just don't understand it though. Like they've been they done pissed Loving off, y'all. I thought I was pissed off. Loving is pissed off. Love it is real
So
pissed
I
off.
respect.
Well,
Nah. They don't know what they fucking doing. Silvia lied on me. I put blessings in her chat one day. She said, I am Team Truth. Block me. That's motherfucking demons. But you know what? Demons size up with each other. So when he switched out on Dana, and I'm not saying Dana no damn demon. He did his shit. Everybody folded on him. But guess what? It's a more folds coming, baby. It ain't just Dana. It's a lot of more coming down. And my signature's on it. See, because don't nobody know who the hell I am.
yes, Ed.
And
Yes,
I'm
Ed.
trying to watch this shit. I've been nice to everybody. But I'm grateful for everybody. But I'm tired. Enough is enough. DJ, you're going down. Folks can know better. That's why he's dogging DJ.
It just seems like that. The advertisement and everything has been out for like 2 months now. Like, I gotta ask, like, you ain't saved no money for the. I'm just saying. I'm like, where was that? Where's that?
Let's say where I got my money saved up for. Let's say where I got my money saved up for. For all this coronavirus shit, and when I can order shit over the fucking phone, Amazon, Walmart, grocery shopping, everything. That's what my money is for. I don't care if these punk-ass pimps. I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, Dubosky is, Juicy Love says Dubosky, he is there.
I rose in a ball, all of this, and I see all this damn underneath shit that's underneath me. So yes, I'm going to speak on it, because shame on them. It ain't shame on me, it's shame on them. You got 17 kids to take care of. You take care of, you're going to take a truck and buy hoes? Made hoes? Shame on them. Shame.
Yeah.
Shame to the good heavens.
I don't know. Like I say, baby,
Something
must be wrong with me.
Guess what? I'm going to put my ass on that money.
Mm-hmm.
What about that? Because ain't nobody really doing ain't sending nothing for R. Kelly. I can't say you, Cap. You've been real from the beginning. But you're the only one I really can ride with. Everybody else cooking up with each other for this about the money, Cap.
Yeah.
Don't nobody see it. It's about the money.
Oh, they are. It's being seen. You just don't care. You just don't care. People just don't care. It just don't care. I don't know. You know, I mean, is it, we can't,
I never thought my black people was this cool. I never would have thought it in a million years. Any white people could tell me anything about my people, I would not believe it. But I'm seeing it with my own eyes. And shame on y'all. Shame on you for taking care of that 50-year-old motherfucker over there. You money for gas. You told the driver to get more money out your motherfucking ass. It was a plane ride and do one damn set free. Come on now. Wake your asses up. Stop bullshit. I was counting losses in this shit. Not bullshit. Make some money off him. Fuck y'all. Fuck the hell y'all. Now I love you, Pat. I'm gone.
okay. Ooh, yeah, Lovin is just, she's not feeling this anymore, and yeah, she's upset. But, you know, at some point, like with me, it's kind of hard to get upset, because like I say, you look out there and you like, wow, you know, we're really losing the empowering of women. We're, you know what, maybe it's because this stuff here is just happening right in front of our eyes. I kind of sat down and I was eating my breakfast, right? And I was, I'm saying to myself, I wonder would this be able to get pulled off if there was a whole bunch of white people in the room or a whole bunch of men. Do y'all think that if the room had a whole bunch of men in here, that the men would be supporting like that? I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Peace. I see you, sweetheart. I see you. I see you. Sharita, good morning, sweetie. It's like I say, it's one thing of asking, where they say support the channel. That part I can deal with. I everybody has it. I can see that, $5 here and $3 here. And whenever your timing is right for you, when it's right for you. What I don't think that I see around the whole YouTube establishment, even with your white culture or, and all of the other ones, right? You don't see the blogger where the blogger is in a predicament where they need a whole bunch of things and for the supporters of each channel to purchase it for them. I don't see that. So when I do see this right here, I ask myself, well, how come this is only being done over here? The majority of the bloggers, and I can tell you this, even when you're looking at the big bloggers out there that's rocking 1 million subscribers, 900, whatever, they don't have time. They don't sit up there and say, do this with their Cash App or their, what is that damn thing called? The Big Cash and the Drop Cash. And they don't. What you will see is the moderators. The moderators are posted in there. Everybody is aware that there is a Cash App on pretty much on everybody's channel or a PayPal on everybody's channel, right? But that choice is left up to you without me applying pressure to you. Applying pressure to you is just, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. But I could say this, like I say, I guess I'm disturbed by it because I know that this advertisement has been put out there for well over, close to 2 months now. They have been talking about it. 2 months? 2 months, and you just haven't saved up not enough to travel. I'm a little bit confused on there was that. And I'm sorry because we are talking about DJ, and it is what it is. Like I say, I may lose a friend, and I don't care at this point. But I could be wrong. But I could have sworn that I saw him. You took a flight into Chicago. Well, that costs money, and placed inside of a rental car. Well, that costs money. And as I'm in and out because of the medication yesterday, I can wake up and stay up for a few minutes, and next thing I know, I'm dozing back off. I have a book here that I am desperately, girls, trying to get done so that we can be able to talk about it on Sunday on our Zoom. And I'm like, okay, well, there's more money. And then there's the food and there's the gas and it was every time I would wake up and then there was the I'll show you guys over here. There's more gas and then there's more gas and then there's more gas, and throughout the gas episodes you will hear that. Well, I got to get. You know what, Ed? You know what? We know that. You and I both know that. So that's why I don't give a damn. And that's why I have chosen my own lane. And I think because of the woman that I am, that I may intimidate some just a little bit. Like, motherfucker be like, bitch, go on with that goddamn real talk ass shit. You fucking up my goddamn game up out here and all of this. No, I'm not out here to fuck up. Nobody can. Okay, Joseph says, I'm glowing. Joseph, I'm drooling over here too because I had dental work and I still got swelling, so I got to put some ice on it to get it to go down. But I think I'm okay. And thank you, sweetheart, for that compliment. I appreciate it. Thank you for the compliment. But yes, I don't want to be, but what I do is I'll grab one. I'll grab a female. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? And according to this, it's that book there. I could have sworn it says that the man is supposed to be the provider. The woman is going to have that man's back if he's a good man. If he's a good man, he's a good man. You know, but now because we did a turn of the century out here, it's like men don't want to work. They don't. They want the women to take care of them. No, we're going to take care of each other, and you're going to go to work, and I'm going to go to work, especially if we do not suffer from no disabilities at all. We're going to go to work to get on top of the world with each other. That's what we're going to do. You're going to cook. I'm going to cook. You're going to clean. I'm going to clean. Let's go, you guys. We got another caller on the line, and who do we have the pleasure of speaking with today?
Good morning.
Good
morning.
Good morning, you guys. Get some shout out to Rolanda. She is on the line this morning. Today is Speak Your Mind Day. You know why? Because don't nobody like my motherfucking ass anyway. So it is what the fuck it is.
It is what the fuck it is this morning. Well, I'm going to say a couple of days ago, DJ went on a rant with his sub.
Mm-hmm.
And he was actually on a rant about cash app. He was mad about money. And he kept on talking, just kept on talking. Y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna support me. Get the fuck out of my motherfucking channel. That's the day I would have got the fuck off this motherfucking channel. I don't know what the fuck wrong with them miserable ass women over there. Yeah, Rolanda Jackson said that. I don't know what's wrong with them because I wouldn't be sitting over there letting no 49-year-old ass man talk to me like I ain't shit. And I'm sure some of the women over there have a fucking husband. Now, this man been begging for the last few days. He gets up this morning. I turn on my damn YouTube channel. He over there, y'all continue to support me. Going and coming. Now, I thought that he was leaving going to New York yesterday. Here he is talking about he was headed today. Okay, you flew in. That's money. You got a rental car. That's money. You got to go to New York. That's money. Okay, you over there on Celia this morning. They doing prayer. She over there talking about nothing for free and this and that. Y'all support DJ. There's a grown-ass, able-bodied ass man. He could get up and get him a fucking job. I have watched this man get a whole apartment off of YouTube. I was just sitting here thinking this morning, how in the fuck can I do this? I want a goddamn apartment too. How can I do it? This man is getting over on people. It needs to be a stop to this shit.
Can't
That's
stop
the beggingest ass man I ever see in my whole entire 40-some years. That man don't do nothing but fucking beg. If people can't see it's about money with that man, it's something wrong with them. It's something totally wrong. They turn a blind eye to this man. They got to be liking him. They got to be trying to get getting with him or something. Ain't nobody gonna look that motherfucking handsome enough for me to see my goddamn money for him. I don't give two fucks about this when it comes to my goddamn dollars. I don't care. Because it don't make no damn sense. He up early this morning. Now, let me ask you this. You say you was over there listening. Did you hear him say in that prayer, Daboski is waiting on money as well? What the fuck Daboski waiting on money for? A couple of weeks, he said he was going to get some jogging pants. Say they want nothing but $50. I goes over there in the bush. He done raise them up to 60. He's another motherfucker that's getting over on people. Think he got it like that. His walls done got too goddamn big too for his ass too. Yeah, I said.
Yeah, I just didn't think that it was just gonna keep leading to I need money for this and money for that and money for this and money, and then at one point they need money for a defense fund. How, like, which one? Yes, I get it. People are running a channel, but I run a channel. I'm sitting over here. I don't need no
Okay.
money.
Let me ask you
I'm
this.
good. I'm like, what?
don't
So
mean
what's
to
the
cut you off.
difference?
I don't mean to cut you off for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You be over there on your channel. You come on your channel. People love you once after they love you. They tell you they love you.
Mm-hmm.
But I do not see none of them supporting you. I'm your moderator.
No, they
I
don't.
talk to you. I don't see you saying nothing about it.
No.
It ain't too much that we don't talk about because that's the love that we share as sisters.
Mm-hmm.
But they love you so much. But they don't give you a motherfucking money.
No, they
It's
don't.
not their job to do it, but they don't support.
No.
But they'll leave off your shit, and I'll go in the bushes. They go $50 super chat.
Yeah.
They shutting the bushes damn channel down, and DJ channel down, throwing them with money. What makes the difference out of you and him? You a woman and he a man. So what? You splitting game just like they is.
Yeah.
Just a little cleaner than them.
Yeah, but you know, women gravitate more to men first. So
I get that.
Mhm.
I get it. But it still don't make no sense to me. I'm gonna hop off of here because
Yes.
I'm in my motherfucking feelings right now.
we all in our
So,
feelings today. Cause
everybody
what
have
I
a good
just saw,
day.
you know, and I was like, you know, no, lay down, pap. You know, get better, whatever. But I'm sitting here, and I'm going, are you out your motherfucking minds? Like, we got the funeral music going, and I could have sworn, like, okay, they've been advertising this shit for 2 months. You mean to tell me that Sylvia needs money too to go, and Dallas need money to go? All these motherfuckers need. Then you know what? They don't need to go. You can't fucking afford to go. You don't go where you
you know
can't
what?
afford to go.
You know what? First of all, DJ knew he didn't have no money. He should have stayed at home. That man already knew he didn't have no money. He should have stayed at the house.
I mean, that's what my dad used to tell us.
Upload some stuff and
Uh-huh.
let him see. This not gonna hurt him to miss out a couple times. It's gonna be a lot of times he's not gonna be able to go. Stay at the house.
Ed said, if you
I
can't
done
beat a
missed
bitch on.
two. I done missed 2 rallies.
Riri,
And it wasn't because I wasn't financial able. It's because I had other things going on. But he should have stayed his ass at the house.
Riri,
He's
I
not
did.
financial able.
I thought they were finna have a motherfucking funeral. I was like, who the fuck died? When I first clicked
I
on
did
it,
too. I clicked the hell
I
out
was
of that
like-
shit. I couldn't look at that goddamn miserable
I was
ass
like,
shit.
now,
That
wait a
miserable
minute.
over there.
Come
All them
on
motherfuckers
now.
miserable.
you know, and then
That's miserable.
this is where they get you at. This is where they get the people at. You know, well, we all putting in the work, and you know, we all doing this. I click on shit. What the fuck? You don't. It's a choice. It's a choice, but you don't sit out here and beg for everyone's goddamn money. You just, everybody has moderators. You just allow your moderators to post it, and people will have a choice to donate it. But to sit out here and look fucking desperate on behalf of using Robert Sylvester Kelly, this got to be the most sickeningest shit I have ever seen on YouTube. And I be all over. I be on the Chinese. I be on the Africans. I be on all of them. I got them to be over there rocking on Tasha K and her fighting with, what's that boy name? And them motherfuckers ain't sitting over there saying, so I'm confused. I'm confused with this shit right now.
I am too. I'm so tired of hit that motherfucking cash out. I want him to come up with a new goddamn word.
Girl, I'm confused.
I'm tired of that word. Hit that cash out. Hit that cash out.
I just don't understand how a flight was paid for to run all through Chicago, and then now it's you got to get to you could have been in New York on that first motherfucking flight. You could have been there. I didn't get that. I didn't understand that, but I guess that shit ain't for me to understand.
You mustn't listen when he said that he can't ride that long. He coulda. You wanna go? It shouldn't have been what you didn't want to do, bro. It could have cut the cost down.
A lot.
Because you want
A
to pay
lot.
for a motherfucker thing. You should have cut the cost. It wasn't even on you. You weren't paying for shit, bitch. You could have cut the cost. Cut these people costs. Cut the people pockets.
Save
Because
them
you ain't
some
paying
money.
for nothing.
Save them
These
some
people
money.
got to
I don't
feed
need y'all this
9-year-old
week. I got
babies.
it. He could have been, I didn't need y'all this week because, you know, I got it. It's like he every day. He needs y'all every goddamn day. Every goddamn
He
day.
needs
I'm
people
from
to
a
do
different.
everything for him.
I'm from
They
a
waiting
different.
on a man to see.
I was born in the 70s, and my dad told me two things. If you ain't got it, then you can't go. So when we got the little kids out playing, and we done spent up our allowance, you know, the little candy store, and we sitting there all sad looking at RC, and my dad be like, "What's wrong with y'all?" Well, they going to the water park. To get into the water park over on Fillmore, it used to cost about $5 to get in to go swim, right? My dad goes, "Well, what y'all do with y'all money?" Well, we spent it. Then my dad said, "Well, I guess you gonna go and sit your ugly ass down then. You ain't got it.
Okay.
You can't go." That's what he used to tell us. You ain't gonna sit your ass down some goddamn way. Or do you want to rake the leaves? Do you want to goddamn it go help with this car? We had to go work for some more goddamn money. So I don't know. I'm confused. I'm confused with this. But you know, I guess the manipulating part, I think that bothers me is when, you know, the women who I just would love to see just keep reaching out and empowering each other. Where you say that this is my job. You can't have a job where it's not taking care of you to the fullest. Obviously, it's not doing to the fullest because it erupts anger and everything out of it. Then you risk getting yelled at or cursed at and all of that stuff. And I'm like, oh no. But here's what I see about having a job, you people. It's a bit more beneficial. YouTube is not providing any fucking dental and medical goddamn insurance. YouTube is not providing you a fucking 401k to leave something to your children out there or your grandchildren. Not to this aspect of it. So you got to have a job. But like I say, sis, I wish I didn't know about this shit because I wouldn't have paid $1,200 by myself down there, downtown Chicago. I really wouldn't. I was like, are you serious? But you know what? To each his own. I just hate that God is being used in all of this. It's despicable. It's disgusting. It's terrible. This ain't God. This ain't God, and I don't care how they put it.
I'm being honest.
This ain't no
this
God
is not
here.
God.
Mm-mm.
This not God. This not God, period. I'm sorry. This is not God. This not God, period.
Yeah. This ain't
That
God.
man is full of it. And
So
I hate
don't,
to say
Lavina.
this. Lord knows I hate to say this.
This ain't
There's
God.
one man that I hate to turn on YouTube and listen at. He disgusts me because he don't do nothing but beg and take advantage of the women. I don't know what the problem is with him. Then he tells the people. He also said this. I got something lined up when I get back a job. You've been saying that for over a year. Then how about, I don't know what they thought from January to June. Boy, you have not had no job. Stop lying. These people can't say certain. Stop lying. You ain't had no job. You been a boss. A certified ass boss. Somebody just need to get you a fucking certificate for being one. You was a boss.
T. Liz said, how long is it to fly from Texas to New York? What is it, about an hour? Probably 45.
No. It's I think he said he couldn't be on there. It's like 5 to 6 hours. It was long, and he didn't want to ride that long because I was in his bush. I stayed in the big bush because he is something.
And you know, like I said, I'm okay. It's okay if you choosing to detour, do it different, but you have to do it on your own dime. You feel what I'm saying? You don't leave one destination and get to another destination and still need help to get you to your main destination. It's just not right. It ain't right. It's not right. It's not right at all. It's
I
not
see
right.
somebody say YouTube don't pay rent. Well, rent neither. Well, the people paying his rent, they
Yeah.
paying all of his rent.
Yeah.
They paying everything for him.
Hi,
Everything.
Harlem.
From his eating arrangements to everything.
I guess
Everything.
I just like to see the chat a little bit more diversified, and let's see if the white culture would take care of a person just like I like to see that. Let's see if the white people would be more manipulating than your own. I like to see that challenge happen, because I almost guarantee you them white folks ain't giving up shit, nothing. So
I didn't get that neither. The reason why he's driving 8 hours. I mean, it's because he can take advantage of these people's money. This is why he's doing all this. It ain't his money. He's taking advantage of everybody. So that's why he's doing all of this. But I'm gonna hop off of here. Hey Riri, hey Steve, love you ladies. I'm out.
all right, boo.
Bye.
Bye. All right, Joseph, you're up next. Because you're a man. So let's hear this from a man's perspective. Is it being women in the chat, are we just bitching like for no apparent reason at all? And I know they say that, if it doesn't bother you, if you're not doing anything about it, then what the fuck you talking about it for, or whatever. And with me, I guess I'll have to say it's because that I just believe in women. I just believe in women becoming so empowering, so financially stable, and just I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I don't know. I just didn't know that the shit changed up. We then moved on from putting money into a defense fund to help R. Kelly to now is you need to help individual people to live in the process. I don't know. I don't know. My opinion doesn't look bad. It looks terrible. And I'm sorry. It looks real fucking terrible. But you can't save them all. We can't stop. Can't stop it. The women are going to do what they want to do, and the man is going to do what the man wants to do. So you can't stop it. But I guess we're okay to have our opinions on how terrible it really looks. It really looks terrible. Trigger, you at work? Shout out to Trigger, y'all. He has a job. He has a job. He has a job. Shout out to Ed. He's a man. He's a man. Shout out. Shout out. So, I don't know, you guys. My mom used to tell me it's more to a man than just a whole dick between the legs. That's what my mom used to tell me. It's more to a man than just a dick between the legs. And if that's all that he has to offer you, then that may be one that you wants to pass up. That's what my mom used to tell me. So. I don't know. I don't know. Ed, Trigger, you guys want to call in and give your perspective on this? We need a man. Hey, welcome to the One Papoose channel. Who do we have on the line?
Hello?
Hello, turn your phone down, babe.
Is this her?
Yep.
Hey, I ain't gonna give out my name, but what y'all need to do is send the boy to school so he can have some kind of speech therapy going on so he can learn how to articulate and make sense, because it never makes sense to me.
Nothing makes sense, huh? Well, I just think that the louder a person can be is what draws the attention to them. And we have a lot of people out here where you can be loud, or where you could entertain loud and obnoxious. And, I'm starting to think that that's just what YouTube is. It's who's got the loudness to them. The most, I'm going to use the word ratchetness. who has the most ratchetness? I don't know. I don't know.
Ratchetness is just awful. I ain't been in it in all my life. And when I see it, I'm like, do we really act like that?
Mm-hmm. Hold on, caller. We got another caller, bro. Hold on. Uh,
All right, go ahead. Go. I just want y'all them to send their donations to him a food. That's all.
okay.
All right.
Bye. Hello, caller. You're on the line.
Hey, pal.
Hey, who is this? Who's
Hey,
this?
this is.
Oh, we get to get a man perspective. Oh, so go ahead and give it to us, Ed. Are we just some whiny asses over here, or
No,
what?
no, not at all. Hey, just, first of all, let me apologize to all the ladies that's been, affected and hurt by this because, it shouldn't be, but it's been got to the point to where it is. Nah, y'all not whining, man. These is like, and I'm not trying to get into no back and forth because I know
Exactly.
the
No.
go out and catch.
Yeah, we don't want that back and forth, and I'm not gonna have it. I said what I had to say, and I'm like done with it. It just didn't. It just didn't sit well with me today, and I hate stepping out of my lane into it. But now I'm sitting here, and we got God and funeral music, and I'm like, but wait a minute. Then they just took up an offering like the other day, and then the other day, and then the other day. I'm like, okay, go ahead with y'all offering, whatever.
But not that you can keep it 100. You Doc, and a few others. Man, it's obvious to see, what's going on. I'm gonna say this. I think that a few of these people had good intentions, but once that money started coming in on the cash out, they lost their damn mind, man. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So hey, the Fed would say.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry about hey, it does say in the scriptures, hey, money is not evil, but it's the root of all evil, man. Some people don't know how to handle it, man. It's obvious this dude, he ain't have nothing, and he found this little niche and made him some money on the YouTube, and he lost his mind with it, man.
The money is not
YouTube
evil.
about a microwave, man.
The money is not evil. The person who deals with money chooses to be evil with the money.
Right. And we see it, man. All this back and forth switching teams. When the cash out pool gets drawn over here, we jumping on the team over here, trying to get something else, man. These cats ain't even. And Papa, let me give my hats off to you because I seen you stand firm in the midst of snakes.
Mm-hmm.
When I know these cats didn't have no regards for you, you still dealt with them. You still was cordial with them. Just as up to the other day when you was on the video chat with Texas Black Diamond. And you was on there with old boy.
Yeah.
You could see the look on his face, man. But you still was cordial with him. And
yeah.
I was like, man, you better than me because I couldn't even.
It was. I was invited. I was invited by her, so the respect was going to come to her, regardless. That the panel doesn't bother me at all. I came to support her show and just give my opinion on there. You know, the phone calls that I got after that, it was just, they so silly. They was like, girl. I was like, you know, at one point it is hard because I know that they don't support me, and I've been knew it. You know, I knew that. And I will never take away myself in this panel over here, these women over here jumping out of our platform to say, let's put a march out there because one hasn't been done in a while. But never in my lifetime that I think that it was going to turn like to this. Like, what happened? Like, I don't know. So I have to.
We just showed our hand, man. We our own worst enemy, man.
Yeah.
We just showed our hand. They didn't turn something beautiful into some ugly with no regard.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the difference between what these cats are doing and what Bozo the Clown is what Bookham is doing, man? It ain't no different. It's the exact same thing. We got one cat, a failed rapper, and want to be a fake Malcolm X that's on the video waving plastic dildos, which I never got that. That ain't no man shit. And we got another cat that ain't never, and he might have been a DJ in his own right, but then he finally found his little niche on YouTube. He ain't never had nothing. You can tell he don't really have no relationship with his kids and his family, because if that's the case, old Crazy Lad wouldn't have been able to infiltrate him like he did with his son. Okay? Mm-hmm. Now, these cats is all over the place, making us look bad. These are not men. So, ladies, don't let them represent for us, man. Okay? Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna say this: look, everybody hit a bad time, and we need a little help. But once you get on your feet, man up, man.
Yeah,
Man up.
it's time to take off and go on and do it. You're absolutely right. Just time to take off now. You don't keep staying in the same lane. You got to switch lanes and go take off and keep building for what has been blessed to you. That's all.
Right.
You just
Right.
go. You be like, okay, I got it now. I got it now. I can fold on this one. I can take on off, and then just hopefully that you stay on the right track and keep building. That's all. That's all.
Yeah, so, hey, I apologize to our ladies because we just taking advantage of the lowly and the broken hearted and the lonely, man. I don't mean that in a bad way, but that's just the truth. Same thing Bookham doing on his end,
Yeah.
with his clique.
Yeah.
Doing the same thing.
Same thing
on
too,
this end,
as
man.
well. The
Yeah,
same
it-
exact
it-
thing. Yes, it is. The same exact thing. Like I said, I guess the part that is just so disappointing is that all of the platforms, it runs with women. If there were no women on these platforms, there will not be any platforms of such coming from nobody's platform. There wouldn't be any because it dominates with women. It dominates with women. And I'm like, well, where are all the darn men at? Like, where are the men at? I don't know. That's weird.
Like, if you didn't know, if you wasn't, like, I've been watching this stuff for almost 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, from the beginning, right before Bookham jumped on phases, I was watching, keeping it, like, probably too much. Probably too much. But unless you were on this from the beginning, I'm speaking as a man, and you just jumped in midway and heard all the confusion, you can't, it's hard to connect the dots, so you'll get in and you'll say, oh, no, this is crazy confusion. I'm backing away.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's been too many stories and too many narratives. Everybody got the exclusives, and none of that shit is matching up.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a bunch of confusion. So as a man, like you get in, and you hear all this back and forth. You don't want nothing to do with it. You just back out, man. Like but I'm still around because I'm seeing it for what it is, and I want this man to be to be vindicated. I want these people, the brothers that are really putting in the work.
Let me stop you for one.
Like you're not doing it for a name.
Oh no, I don't. I work, and that's the job that I depend on. It's my job. I have to depend on that. But let me stop you for a second. Debosky, there you go again, jumping into conclusions of anything. We have the panel going over here discussing manipulation, empowering of women, and yes, we are talking about how people are receiving income off of YouTube. That's what we're doing. Don't feel some type of way because this is not directed just towards you. This is about the whole BlackTube platform all the way around, the 360. The discussion today was specifically what I saw this morning in prayer. The dude on the phone is not attacking you. He's giving us a perspective from a man's point of view, how a man should work, how a man should be helping to take care of a woman. That is what he's doing. This man on his phone is not attacking you at all. Stop throwing things out of proportion. You don't need to do this. This is not about you. We've seen everybody collect money off of YouTube. So we're not counting nobody's pocket. Nobody's pocket. And Debosky, I'm not going to challenge you on how much money I have. I really not. Because if you're going to sit there and you count 22 years and you count the post office matching $500 a paycheck into my TSP account, I almost guarantee you that you don't. You know what? I promise you that you don't. My TSP and my 401k, it looks really, really nice, but we shouldn't even have to take it there. Do I have any change in my purse? Nah. I only swipe plastic. But we shouldn't be battling about that. We're two grown people. We're two grown people. I don't care about your money. You don't care about mine. So let's just leave it there. You always, ain't nobody pocket watch. Look at this boy pocket watch me. Are you guilty about something? Are you guilty about something? All of you guys, you know what? Because now you pissing me off. All of you guys are out here manipulating on these goddamn women. No, we cannot stop it. The women have their choice to take care of whatever man that they see fit, but I have a choice to run a platform to discuss it if I choose to. If I choose to. If I choose to, Maj, you guys can go ahead and block Dubowski off because he could never sit and have an adult conversation without trying to get his underwear in a bunch over nothing. These are opinions over here, and I'm a joke. I'm a joke. I'm a joke. Go ahead and block him. I'm done. Caller, you could go ahead. Go ahead and block Dubowski off because I'm tired of his attacks over childish things. Over childish things. It can't be because of me, honey. You don't see me around with nobody. You see me by myself. Maybe you might want to look in the mirror. Maybe you. So don't do me, Dubowski. Don't do me. Maybe it's because of men like you, since you want to throw that up in my face. Maybe it's because of men like you. How about that? Maybe it's because of men like you. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm a good woman, caller. I'm gonna get your call in a second. Go ahead, caller. You're on the line.
Hey, Pap, this is Ed. I just want to wrap to say something real quick.
Yes.
And it's just what I see got these cats in playing. I'm saying it, me. All right, man. I'm telling you, Ed. I'm speaking this. So don't attack the women, man. That's weak.
Yeah, I always get attacked just for having a freaking platform. Like his opinion, the only one that matters. We're having a mature conversation. That's it. And his is just always attack. It's like, go settle down some damn where. Ain't nobody attacking him, and I sure in the hell not finna challenge another man on no freaking money. Now, mine's made the right way. It comes through the government. I get paid through them. I work a federal job, so I'm good. I'm good. You don't. I'm
right,
good.
So, I apologize, Pap. For what my comments. Which are true, man. Everybody can see what it is, man. Hey, real men don't deal with emotions. We're emotional people, but we don't move based off of emotions to make our decisions based off of emotions. And attacking women, playing keyboard gladiator, or come see me. When I see you, man, no, we don't do this, man. And I ain't bragging. I'm from the streets. I'm from the hood. My blood in the streets, like for real. I'm a different person now, but you can't tell me about bumping heads. I done done that, man. We don't do like that. So, man, kill that, man, and go do what you do. Enjoy the ride while you got it, because it's gonna come to an end eventually. And if you base all your stuff off of Cash App and R. Kelly, that's gonna all fade away eventually. Then what you gonna do? Okay, so hey, we love you, pal. We appreciate you. Hey, don't worry about these cats. These cats weren't your friend. They stood right next to you, smiled, took pictures with you off of your energy, off of what you put for. And now they all
Yes,
want to be
Andrea.
man.
And I am, Ed, and that they can't take away from me. But like I said, what they did take was they took this freaking protest and turned it all into a fucking circus. Period. There's nothing fucking mature about this goddamn protest. And as far as the money thing, like I say, what I saw this morning, do you see all of these people with Brianna people? Do they need, is all of those people that traveling over there to Louisville and everything? Do you see them reaching out all over begging for freaking money? No, you do not. When you ready to make adult decisions, you handle it financially as a freaking adult. You do it. It's nothing wrong with people saying support the channel. You can do this. But you talking about paying for goddamn hotels in New York. And, this goes for that whole freaking platform over there. I was like really shocked. I thought that person actually worked too. I'm sorry. Before Gucci even sat down and put all of these things out, add up your costs. See who all wants to put in on it, and then that'll tell you how much you can spend and how much you can do on an event like this. I didn't expect for nobody to put in on the freaking event going down to Chicago. Nobody. Everybody get yourselves there. You got to get your hotel room. That whole thing just went into a whole goddamn other different events that really did not need to happen. Really did not need to happen. So I will talk to them, Chi-Town. Maz Dubowski has been deleted. We could leave that at that. But every freaking time he jumps out of nowhere, Chi-Town Finest, and he wants to just start calling and getting down on women. We're just having an opinionated talk over here about what we're seeing, Chi-Town Finest. And I've met you, and you're a grown woman, and you're a nice woman. And I know that a lot of people will be seeing all of this stuff going on. And I get it, Chi-Town Founders, of how things work out here. When you grouped up, you're restricted on how you can say or how you can feel and how you can do. All because we have this group thing and I like this person, I like this person. When we'll sit back and completely ignore the things that is wrong. And if it's wrong, it's wrong. But you guys, let's refrain from the name calling on him because he's blocked, and that's that. I'm going to get this other call though in, and thank you so much for supporting the channel. Oh, you're on the line. This is One Papoose.
Yeah, this
Yes.
is Lovina Kelly again. Listen, I just wanted to make you aware, and everybody that's on your chat, that both of you just put out a live saying that you're a joke.
I don't.
Let me tell you something.
I don't
when you
care.
don't agree with the devil's agenda.
I don't. The boss can call me redhead,
I'm
doghead,
just saying, he's
broke
not gonna
ass,
call
and
you,
everything. But
girl.
I know me. I know what I got, and I know me, and I don't have to
You
prove.
know it.
I don't have to prove
Look,
anything.
I'm trying to lower my voice to be the productive woman that I live. I'm trying to, but I get pissed off sometimes. But now he talking about you ain't shit, like what you said.
Lovely. A person that
No,
does
let me
not
tell you,
follow
this is
their
a
rules is
spiritual
not going to
war.
be shit.
Now, this is a spiritual war, sister. This is a spiritual war. And they after their money. Because that's what they be getting. So listen, I'm going to beat the streets of you too. And I'm a bail out. Because I can't stop from telling the things that they are doing to their own subscribers. They hate their own subscribers. They hate them. They hate their own subscribers. Because they beat y'all, they show up. As soon as you don't give no money, they will tell you, fuck you. Now that's it, Cap. I'm telling you, I'm backing you up. They talking about you now, baby. Stay on the good side, Cap. Stay on the good side.
There's nothing to talk about. What you gonna say? Pap get up and go to work every day? Pap pulling all of this goddamn Pap pulling this, cause Pap pulls this. Chi-Town Finest. We're just having an opinion talk, honey.
I work every day. And it's 24 hours a day, Pap. You know what I go through. It's 24 hours a day for me. Can I still honor and do the right thing? It's not fair to these pimps to be out here sabotaging good people's names. The real people, that's for our Kelly. Y'all better wake up or be forever damned and a fool. I love you, Pat.
Yep. Have a good day. Well, you guys, there you have it. You know, around YouTube, you can't put your opinion out. You can't do this. You can't do that. We are entitled to have our discussion on what we see. And this is all that we were doing, Chi-Town Finest. That caller did not address anybody. Anybody by name. Anybody by name. You're on the phone with One Papoose. We can't hear you, hon. We can't hear you. You know what, Chi-Town? Hold on, caller, because we can't hear you. You may have to call back because we can't hear you. Chi-Town Finest, That may be true and all, but I sit over here. Papoose don't get no support. Papoose been over here by herself with the same people that you see in this channel right here almost every day. You literally have to be out here talking about people, cutting people head off, doing this and saying that you're going to do this to somebody to really to get your culture to support your channel. These people don't support. And I'm not asking for support because, like I told everybody, I could talk with one or two people in here, which is what I usually do. Which is what I usually do. Go ahead. You're on the PAP channel. Go ahead. Hello.
How you doing, Papoose?
I'm doing just fine. Getting the swelling down off of my face.
Oh, well, it will happen in due time. You know, I just want to let you know, Papoose, I've been watching you for a while. I've been watching everything for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like what I see going on at all. Especially when you're not even doing what the attorney's telling you to do.
Mm-hmm.
Because they can't hear it. So far, you're the only one that I've seen have been paying attention to things.
Mm-hmm.
You and a couple other people.
Yeah.
And I've been watching this for almost 2 years now. And I'm tired. And now it's time for me to come out there and show people what they have been missing.
Go ahead.
It's time. I'm going to jump out here
You got
and
the
show
floor.
folks what they have been missing.
Mm-hmm.
Focus on what you're supposed to be doing and quit stop focusing on something that's just keeping you off focus. And there's other ways to get money besides getting it from prescribers.
Mm-hmm.
There's another way of doing it. And they have no idea. So I'm just letting you know, Miss Pap, you're going to have you some real help out there on your hands.
Thank you.
So take yourself, yo.
I'm staying humble.
I'm coming soon. You will hear from me.
Yes. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, hon. I know, Chi-Town. I know you. I guess what I'm trying to say, Chi-Town, is that I guess I don't ask, you know. I don't ask because I do get up and I go to work every single day. And I never want to use my channel that way. I just wanted to use my channel for ladies to have somewhere, and even the men to have somewhere to come and freely talk about R. Kelly. That was it. We talk about the motions and just give our opinions and things on that, on the indictments, on things that we've seen around the news. That was it. Hold you guys. You're on One Papoose channel. Go ahead. All right, let me get you on. Can you hear me now? I'm telling you, I cannot hear your call. Yeah, I can't hear that caller. That's her second time calling, but I can't hear it. So that's what this channel does over here, because I know at the end of the day that Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly has to go through it. I know that Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly has a tough case to fight, no matter how many parties you could put together, no matter how many protesters you could put together, or not, no matter how many groups group up or click in. At the end of the day, Robert Kelly has to go through this trial. There is no way out of it. One thing that I did want to discuss with you guys, I don't know, I'll get off when you guys are ready to get off, but I'm going to definitely go and get me an ice pack right now, because I've been talking a lot, so I feel the pain coming back, but I'm gonna keep trying to put the ice on here as I talk to you guys. But one thing that I do know, you know, I don't know how many of you guys have watched when they said that when they picking the juror out here, right? Let me go get my ice, because it's gonna be a minute. So hold on, you guys. Let me send y'all to I'll be right back. Hold on. Y'all good? Can I get some ones in the chats? Everybody's good? Then we'll continue to open up the phone line and you can get off of your chest what you choose to get off your chest. All of that asks is that you call in and be respectful. If you raise your voice and if you are the opposite and you choose to yell at me, I will hang up on you. But if you want to call in and you are on the other side or in the bushes and you want to get something out about us mind our fucking business or me mind my fucking business, hey, I'm tough skinned, you can give it to me. But what you will not do is tell me that send it to a battle. I gotta get some ice, you guys. So I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
They keep asking how it sound, nigga. I said Winnie's in your town. Ayy, sitting like a boss, bring the workers out. Press on the exhaust, we be skirts now. No, we not the same, what you talking about? Got me all up in your mentions, musta heard around. How that sound, yeah, that sound good. Tell them break it down. I saw Wendy's in your town, don't forget the dollar sign. How that sound, yeah, that sound good. Tell them get in line. Hold it down, hold it down. Came up from the underground. How that sound, yeah, that sound good. Sounds good, how that sound, yeah, that sound good. Sounds good, how that sound, yeah, that sound good. Sounds good, how that sound, yeah, that sound good. Sounds good. Fake niggas in the picture, let me crop them out. They told us trust the process, we ain't stopping now. They know that it's a scene when we popping out. We came up from the dirt, yeah, we popping out. It's our year, yeah, we finna lock it down. We the top boys in your city when we come around. ISO no POP, tell them hold it down. We been dropping every month, we ain't slowing down, nah. Ayy, sitting like a boss, bring the workers out. Press on the exhaust, we be skirts now. No, we not the same, what you talking about? Got me all up in your mentions, musta heard around. How that sound, yeah, that sound good. Tell them break it down. I saw Wendy's in your town, don't forget the dollar sign. How that sound, yeah, that sound good. Tell them get in line. Hold it down, hold it down. Came up from the underground. Ayy, tried to play me back then, but you learning now. Do not play with fire, you be burning out. It's like butter, baby butter when I churn it out. They gon' talk behind your back until you turn around. 360, I'm on preheat, I be baking all the good. Chef Curry hit my shimmy, throw it up at half court. Tryna beat me, bet you can't, you would do it if you could. ISO to the indies, now you got it understood. Yeah, sitting like a boss, bring the workers out. Press on the exhaust, we be skirts now. No, we not the same, what you talking about? Got me all up in your mentions, musta heard around. How that sound, yeah, that sound good. Tell them break it down. I saw Wendy's in your town, don't forget the dollar sign. How that sound, yeah, that sound good. Tell them get in line. Hold it down. Came up from the underground. How that sound, yeah, that sound good. Sounds good, how that sound, yeah, that sound good. Sounds good, how that sound, yeah, that sound good. Sounds good, how that sound, yeah, that sound good. Sounds good.
Good. There we go. Hey, y'all. Hey. Hold on. Okay, I'm here. I had to get.
Hold on, Pat, can you hear me?
Yeah, I went to get some ice, babe. I done talked so much.
Listen, don't put me on live. Don't put me on
Oh,
live.
okay. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Let me. You guys, hold on. I'll be right back. Let me step out. Go ahead. and be careful. Okay. You put Ted on the thing out front. Don't let him run around. Okay, you guys. All right, callers. I'm back. You want to call in? You can call in. This ice feels so goddamn good. How y'all doing? Put some ones in the chats. Everybody doing good? Everybody hit that like button. What up, Daz? What up, Daz? Fifi. If you guys are just now joining the show, Cardi, what up? 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 What up, you guys? You know me. Yeah, putting it down as real as it can get out here. Pap, like I say, saw some shit that went down today that just don't sit right. You know, for some that it is good with, then it's good with. For some, it's just not. It's just not. Not when we're sitting out here running a whole goddamn YouTube full of predominantly women out here. It's not right. It's not right. It's not right. The game, I'ma tell you this. The game has been sold. It has been sold. It has been sold to so many vulnerable ass women out here, and it hurts my heart to see it happening, but there's not much that you can do about it but talk about it. And it ain't gonna cost y'all nothing to hear about it. How about that? Put the ones in the chats to hear about it. I run a freaking show over here just as well as they do. I am very well capable of knowing that I am not like, that I have probably stepped on some toes and everything. But coming out in the forefront from the ladies who also joined in, and we pushed that fucking first march out there. We did. We had no intentions, none, for that goddamn march to be turned into a circus show. I'm drooling. Where's Trigger? Trigger said he was going to catch my drool while he was at work, y'all. And please excuse me. I may look a little deformed today, but I'm still pap. I had some dental work, so I gotta get the swelling down, okay? Then I'm gonna, I'll be back. I gotta get the swelling down, you guys. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yes. Paid for with motherfucking insurance. God damn it. Hold on, and some out of the pocket. Hold on, you guys. Let's go. You're on the call with Pat Poos. Go ahead and speak your mind.
Look, you my girl, so I always give you heads up. I don't give a fuck who know it. So look, Dubowski has said alive, talking about you and everything. But let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
Do you notice a common thing? Common sense is all you need. Common sense will tell you they're traveling, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're building up all that money. They want people to keep sending in their money for their ass to have a good time. Why the fuck you won't spend the money on your family and y'all take a damn trip? That's positive. They're using y'all. They're using their own subscribers. And you don't like their subscribers, then you use them. And BJ, there's already been 2-3 women out here that can tell you about how he used them. But the boss on that shit too. And I used to think that he was separating from DJ. Yeah, he's separating from him. But when all the shit comes down and motherfuckers start going to jail, they want to separate because they're scared. They know they've been hustling people. They just want their subscribers to pay for their trip. It's not about R. Kelly. And I'm tired of these deadbeat motherfuckers. I don't know who dug them up at the grave. But they shall return to the grave. Amen. Amen and amen. Pep, I love you.
Yep. Have a good day. I'm going to say this too. I'm going to add on to the caller, right? Because when we started out, we started hearing about so many financial woes that R. Kelly was in, right? And everybody was like, you know, we can help, you know. They built this fund. They built this fund. They had this fund. They got this fund, right? Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, as far as I know, the studio, he was being sued for that for close to 3 point something million dollars for the damages. The reconstruction of that building has to be repaired and put back to its original construction of the way it was before he rented it out, right? It's been sued for that. We also know that he had been facing the child support, right? We know that. We also know that he had some trouble with taxes, right? We know that, right? We also know that he also needs commissary on his books, right? We know that. So I think with knowing all of that, and I hear what everybody needs personally, right? And they accumulate these funds on their behalf, for their enjoyment, for their whatever it is, your rent, your gas, your fucking essentials that you should already be having. Put a 1 in the chat. I'm just saying, put a 1 in the chat. If you already should be having those things as adults, then why do you collect on them? Put a 1 in the chat. I don't have a problem getting my bread. I don't have a problem getting fucking gas in 2 fucking vehicles. I don't have a problem jumping in my car and traveling right now to New York if I choose to do so, because it's a choice. And when you make a choice, you bear the fucking burden of it. They got all these other protests going on around the world. Do you see people on their YouTube's channel talking about, I need this to get over to Louisville, Kentucky? No, those people are sacrificing. They're probably getting it from their neighbors or their family, or they then work for it or whatever. They're not running to this. What should have been collected is the same thing that should be continuously collected for Robert Sylvester Kelly. If Brianna family needs money and there's a foundation fund going up there, then yes, you donate to that. Do you think that you're supposed to be sitting out here for every single body that wants to travel over to Louisville and help get them over to Louisville? Where, like I said, where I'm from, if you ain't got it, then your motherfucking ass just can't go. You can't go. Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, out of all of this goddamn money is collected, y'all type me in the chat room which one he don't have, which problem does he not have anymore. Go ahead. I put it in the chat room. Put it in the chat room. Has the 3 point something been paid up? Does he still have enough money on the commissary? Huh? What about his phone books to make his phone calls? Is there money enough on there? Huh? If it's so much about what's been paid up, y'all? What's been paid up? Oh, peace, I'm okay. I'm talking too much too, though. But I don't want no more medication at all. I don't want any more medication. I'm good on the medication. So I'm gonna rough the pain out. But what's been paid up, you guys? What? Next week is going to be something else, that he needs the money for this, that he needs the money for that. Well, you can't get the goddamn money for it because you got people out that wants to go have a fucking good time. The people that's advocating, the people that is saying that they in the forefront. And I'm sorry, it's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. But when you speak your truth and you feel like you might be cock blocking on some bullshit and all of that, you get to be yelled at or whatever. That yelling and calling me names and shit like that doesn't matter to me. I already knew that I didn't fit in this shit. From the day I already fucking knew it. I already fucking knew it. Pat Ben told herself, find your fucking lane, because this shit right here is the same shit. I was like, oh, that look like my daughter. Yeah, I forgot she's out on her board. She's out on her board. So when I saw the situation that went down for the New York thing, right? And you had all the beef and stuff going on with Booker and Sylvia and Randy and Gucci and Sharon Winbush, right? What did Pap say? What did Pap say, y'all? I don't do dirt. Didn't I say that? I said that I cannot support this protest. But I do. And if anybody else feel like that you should be at that protest to support Robert Kelly, by all means do so. I am a bit different. If there was something that is led by any bit of me thinking that a person is corrupted, deceiving, full of shit, bullshit, and they got something to do with a certain event, I don't want it. I don't want it. I believe in karma, and karma comes in all different shapes, fashions, forms. It doesn't mean that in that book that he will have to get those people over there. Says that he can touch your ass just as well because you knew better. You knew fucking better. You know what your heart is telling you. You know what your gut is telling you. Then why go against that? Because to me, when this and this is working together, to me, I receive that as the fucking Holy Spirit saying, sit your black ass down. That's how I receive it. After all of the stuff that went on, that is going on, and the people that is involved with the Robert Sylvester Kelly, god dang on protests and rallies / whatever the fuck y'all want to call it right now, because I don't even know what the fuck to call it right now. It's dirty to me. It's deceiving. It's wrong. What they are doing to the people is wrong. You run this show, you come on, you advocate for this man, you put out this goddamn information for this man, you keep people in tune on what's going on. The people that wants to know. People wants to know. Shouldn't have cost you a goddamn dime. I don't give a fuck what nobody saying how they said it. It shouldn't have cost you not a goddamn dime for people to dig up this fucking information and to put it on a goddamn screen. Shouldn't have cost a dime. You should have been able to come on and enjoy it. Not a dime for them to come up and go live in fucking Bel Air. It should have cost you, hey, here's $2, $3 for your chat. Here's $2, $3 for your platform. Here's this, here's that. I can cock block a little bit more, but I'm gonna leave it just right at there because I ain't too fucking messy about it. All the threats, all the calling me out my fucking name ain't gonna make me or break me. I ain't gonna sit here and tell you and brainwash you on that shit about I'm already made. Because what I am is only between me and the man above. That's the only person that I got to prove something to. I don't have to, I don't need 20 or 50 bucks for you guys to ever hear how all of my sad, dramatical bullshit that I went through. It's called part of life. But when I start sitting on here and telling you guys day in and day out about all of my fucking woos and woes, now I'm trying to make you guys feel some type of way and sorry for me, and then just start dropping $20 and $30 in this and this and that. And I need to go see a psychiatrist, so I'm gonna need y'all to help out on my platform, because that's gonna cost me like $50 or $60 to get me from here to the fucking east side. If I ain't got the fucking money to get from here to the fucking east side over there, guess what I got to do? Change up my motherfucking goddamn appointment date until I can get some fucking money to get to the fucking east side. It's called me wearing my fucking grown woman pants. Dad says that he is still confused. The show started off, Daz, with me. I came in with my panties in a bunch, Daz, because I so happened to click on, and I had not been on anything pretty much all weekend because I had dental work, and I'm in a lot of pain, but I'm okay. I'm okay. And I saw first was funeral music, and I was like, who the fuck died? So I'm waiting to see who the fuck, the casket, what's going on. But see, that you got to pay attention to the type of music that's being played. That shit get down deep in your damn soul. How you feeling some type of way. You got to watch out for all that type of shit, right? Then it led on to, okay, so you have the event coming up over in New York, and it costs Of course it fucking costs. It costs me from when I leave here over to that fucking 12-hour job that I had. That shit costs too every motherfucking day. But I've been doing that shit for 22 fucking years. Ain't not once I just think to come out here and say, well, let me knock on next door. Hey, I need to get to work, so I'm going to need like $30 or down the street or nothing like that. Once you get on your feet, you stay on your feet. You don't allow yourself to fall back down because you think that the other road is a lot easier for you to get because you motherfucking lazy, or you feel like, well, you know what, these people over here ain't got no motherfucking sense. They gonna drop it anyway. It's manipulation. Daz, it's total fucking manipulation. There's platforms out here all around. What are we counting? 6 or 7 or 8, something like that, is running with all goddamn females. I spend a lot of my time with talking to a bunch of females, not in here, outside of here. Get on your feet. Do this. Don't let a man do you this way. When you get a man, make sure that you're lifestyle is balanced out for that man, meaning that if you're working, he's working, unless one is disabled in the family and you guys are agreeing to take care of each other that way. You pay the light bill, he pay the water bill. This ain't no motherfucking lifestyle where you just take on every fucking accountability that you can fucking come up with, every last one. Everyone, Daz, you got to be motherfucking kidding out here. And you sit over there, and I know you seeing it. And truth be told, though, Daz, I know you ain't dropping it like it's hot like that. I know you ain't. I know that as a man, that you're not going to work to drop $5 or $20 goddamn dollars every time a person needs something. It's not moral. It's not. That shit ain't right. That shit ain't right. And I'm sorry. I'm not intending to cop block. That's not what I'm doing. What I'm doing is like women. Women. If your ass ain't got yourself in a position where you one goddamn block away from moving into motherfucking Bel Air, where you ain't driving one of the baddest cars like you got, because see, my dream is a motherfucking Bugatti. I love the motherfucking Bugatti. Am I supposed to come in here and say, you guys, I need a motherfucking Bugatti, and I'm only $1 million away from it? I'm going to need y'all to hit my motherfucking cash out because I love that motherfucking Bugatti, y'all. I loves it to fucking death. One of my fucking dream cars, y'all. Keep playing Powerball tonight. Hope that bitch hit that. But I hit that motherfucking Powerball tonight. Bitch, go have her motherfucking Bugatti, y'all. But is it a priority or something that I need to be able to come in here and manipulate on the people and tell y'all how my Pinto got blowed up and I can't get around, so I'm going to need y'all to do so-and-so, so-and-so? No, it's not right. It's not right. Is it right for me to say, you know what, you guys, this is going to be $1 for a pap show? $1 for a pap show. I'm not finna hurt nobody fucking pockets at all. This ain't $20 for a pap show every fucking week. But if I do $1 for a pap show, the most I would probably leave up out of here with Daz is maybe close to $40 or $50. You won't see pap asking for another goddamn penny for a whole nother 2-3 goddamn weeks, because I don't need. I'm just doing it because that's just the way the fucking show run. But you best to believe I'm not fit to come on here and be like, my rent gotta be paid. Or I need to go over to Vegas, so I'm going to need y'all to help me get me over there. That shit's sad as fuck. It's sad as fuck. But I get it. As the world turns. As the fucking world turns. I get that shit. And they say you can only save 1 or 2. You can't save them all. And I get that. But like I said, the game has been sold. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. The game has been sold. First they told it. First it was told. It was told. The game was the indictments, the motions, all the video clippings that you want to see about RK. It was all of his fucking music. You name it. It was everything. Good evening, sweetheart. Good evening. It was all, you got all of that shit. You did. That was the told part of the fucking game. You got that part. After that, your ass got hit with the sold. Because they selling that shit like it's motherfucking Wi-Fi over in California. Selling it like a motherfucker. Remind me of the motherfucker goddamn, what you call them people out on the corner with the pot pies or the hot pies or the bean pies. Yeah. Out there every motherfucking day. Every fucking day. I wish them, you know what? It is what it is. That's what I'm going to call it. It is what it is. I cannot be intimidated. I have no feelings or anything about a person hate me. I hate you. You a dog head bitch. I'll have no feelings or no conscience. I just don't have that. I don't have that, you guys. I don't have it. Nobody's counting nobody's pockets, because the truth be told, you right. We don't know what's in the motherfucking pockets. This shit been going on for a long ass time. We don't know. We don't know. Paps made honestly, though. Hers made honestly. Honestly. Mine's come honestly. I file a fucking tax return every fucking year and pay a shitload of taxes into it every goddamn year. But y'all got that part. Y'all passed the part of the game being told. And there's nothing else that you can really, really know about the R. Kelly indictment. The only thing that you really got to do now is just wait for freaking trial. For freaking trial. Speaking of that, because I was talking about something about it, right? And they was talking about, I was watching this one judge give the instructions to the juror, right? This is another case, right? On the court TV. I just was clicking on that while I was I know you're not supposed to put the ice directly up on your face, but right now it just feels good. He was talking to, this judge was giving the instructions to the juror, you guys, on the trial that they were about to sit in on, right? And it puzzled me really, really bad, because I'm like, okay, we know that Robert Kelly is going to trial, and we do know that there's going to be a juror there. So I'm asking myself, how is it that you can give instructions to a juror, and the instructions were specific? There is no phones. You cannot talk to one another during, the trial. You cannot go and look up any information. You cannot contact any bloggers or anything, social media, nothing. They can't do anything, right? You can't speak to anyone inside of your family, your household about a case, right? This puzzled me about this, because here we are with a very sensitive case, one of the biggest case in the fucking nation right now, Robert Sylvester Kelly, right? So I'm like, how are you going to give a juror instructions of what and what not to do on behalf of Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, right? Because, oh, somebody jamming, y'all. Let me see who that is. I ain't no Motorhead either, just so y'all know. But when our nation out here has seen and heard it all when it comes to Robert Sylvester Kelly. So how, in God's name, are they going to find a juror in this nation that doesn't know anything about Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, that wasn't fed anything? How are they going to do that? Where are they going to get them from, you guys? You had a Lifetime series. Bullshit went on. That went nationwide. How? Anybody want to call in and explain that? Like, where will they get a juror from where you can give those type of instructions? Do you think that you're going to have a juror come in there and one of the questions may be, oh, well, do you know anything about the Robert Sylvester Kelly? And what the juror, what the person going to say? No. That motherfucker just lied right there under oath. Just lied to you flat out right. You can't find anyone that does not know anything about the Robert Sylvester Kelly case unless, you guys, unless, I don't know. Because you may have a few white people that didn't concern themselves with it, didn't want to know nothing about it. So maybe that's possible. Maybe that's possible. I don't know. Ed says all those spines so you can go report. I love you, Ed. Oh my God. Clean Hand says the Debo just dragged my butt. And that's why I say we got to be careful with what we say, the laughter in other people's misery, because we don't know who was going to come back. Baby, I expected, I don't come on here clean without it being expected. We're not doing anything to hurt him. What am I doing? What am I doing, clean? Cop blocking fucking money? Is that what I'm doing? Because that's the only thing that they could be mad at me about. Because I'm fucking cock blocking? Because I'm cock blocking? Oh, thank you. You see my face swollen though, girl. I'm cock blocking, so they mad. I'm going to tell you like this. Now, I'm going to do street talk to you, right? I'm going to put the street talk to y'all right now. And Ed and all y'all going to know what I'm saying with this, right? Here's the street talk. Here's the street talk. If your game is motherfucking tight and you still know how to pull them motherfucking coins, ain't shit Pap can do to cock block on a motherfucking thing. So get your motherfucking game up some more. I'm sorry. Get your game up some more. That's all I got to do. Turn that shit up a notch. They want that shit dropping in like a motherfucking slot machine. Turn it up some more. Turn it up some more. It's wrong. It's wrong. Nobody done nothing to Daboski. Daboski is a crybaby. Daboski is a crybaby. He has to get out of his feelings sometimes. He has to realize that he's not the only one that runs a freaking channel out here. This is opinion. He has to understand that I don't group. I don't click. And like I said, nobody is exempt. If I choose to come on and opinionate on some shit that I see that's going on, hey, if it's not true, you ignore it. I guess if it is some truth to it, then I guess you address that shit. Oh my God. And that's the problem, Clean. You should call in. And that's the problem. This shit been going by for so long. For so long. This is the problem. And I respect what you're saying. I do. And this is the problem, not only with this, but this is the problem that's going on in our whole freaking nation. We see it. We see it. I see that boy keep going in that lady house over there, stealing that lamp out of there. I see it. I see it. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. So you think I'm right, Clean? We should just, I see that lady house across the street getting broken into, right? I see that shit. They stealing all that woman shit over there. I see it. Okay. Close my blinds up and just be quiet about it. Sometimes the heart just don't lead you to do wrong. It don't lead you, because I know in my heart I would be wrong to sit here to be like, I ain't gonna do nothing about it. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying, I don't see where a lot of stuff anymore going on is benefiting Robert Sylvester Kelly. Period. I don't. Not that. I don't even know where it fell off at. I don't even know where it fell off at. I agree with you. I agree with you. I agree. I agree with you. But the clean, nobody was over here counting his pockets. Nobody was over here counting DJ pockets. I said, and along with a few callers, that we believe that if you make a choice to go and do some things, that it should not have to fall on a lot of people to take care of a bunch of essential things that you know that's going to have to be done. I said that march has been out for what, 2 months now. If people had 2 months to get together, to gather up, I should say, and get their funds up and not depend on the people to go and take care of your gas, your new outfit, your air pressure in your tires, your ribs that you want to travel with in that fancy hotel. When I came to Chicago, I took care of me. I took care of me. I paid where I had to lay without asking anybody for a dime. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Look at everybody coming in here saying, he talking about you. Oh my goodness. He talking about you. He talking about you. He talking about you. That's some kid shit. That's exactly what kids do. That's exactly what the kids do. He talking about you. Miles, go ahead and give clean. Girl, your name so long. Clean hands don't wash. Your profile name is long. Clean hands don't wash in dirty water. 239. Wait, no, 608-239. You guys put the number in the chat for me. 608-239-0765. Go ahead. Let's give her time to call in. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. You guys are in the chat room. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button out there. We might as well put this one on out in the goddamn stream too, so y'all don't miss what's going on or why I'm getting talked about. I think that's pretty funny though. You know, when you have another nigga wants to jump out of nowhere to tell you that they money is bigger than yours, that's the most lamest shit I ever. If you think that we finna do a money challenge, that ain't gonna happen, cause these two right here, along with these two right here, provides for me right here. These two right here, and everybody know the blue one, but that comes from 22 years of working and not bullshitting people, not taking from people. That's come from honest, hard working. Even my freaking my clothing wear that's out there on my website. I didn't pressure nobody about buying them. I put them up for a little bit. Here you go. If you're interested, hop on over there. If you're not, that's all good. That stuff's still sitting on that website, whether if it go up or down. Because guess where I still have to go? I still have to go and swipe that badge. My Cash App card is up here, and people, yes, have donated. I've been able to get a tea and things like that. Not pay my rent, not travel to the Bahamas, not pay my car note, not buy a new comforter or nothing like that. Know what I buy? I got my stuff for my desktop. I got all of this. I'm in the process now. I'm going to be buying a bigger desk because I'm going to run 2 fucking monitors. That's right. I'm going to send my stream very big. I'm going to be big. I'm going to continue to do Robert Sylvester Kelly, but I have more shit that I like to talk about. I'm going to run my ladies' night. I'm going to run the book club thing with the ladies on here that chooses to come on a Zoom and participate in that. I don't give 2 fat fucks right now that Debowski wants to go challenge up against my money, which might not be a wise thing to do. You gonna stamp 22 years on this motherfucking money bank over here. Money bank, not y'all. But anyway, I just think that that was a very immature thing to do. Why would you want to challenge someone with that you got more than another person? I might as well go stand my black nappy head ass out there and pitch a motherfucking quarter on the damn lines. I might as well go do some bullshit like that if I'm gonna play fucking games. Let's play quarters, Ed. Let's play quarters, Ed. Let's play quarters. I bet you I'm gonna take all your quarters on that line. She says, stop being a crab in the barrel. I don't eat crabs. I don't eat any fish food, so that one I cannot quite relate to. Don't know what you mean by a crab in the barrel. Is all crab like mean, crabby? Are they crabby? You know what's funny though? It's the way that the people take the story back too. So the people will take the story back, right? And twist all of that shit around to make it seem so bad. But then the person don't come back to verify anything. They just take what that person says and like run with it. Like literally run with it. Like, okay. Oh my God, Papoose over there and she's doing so and so, so and so. So and so. Well, you know, maybe that person just wanted a show today. Did he even think about it that way? STWO. Yeah, we're gonna give him 1 minute to clean up what he wants to say, Ro, and then we could get rid of him too. I'm in that fucking type of mood today. If you ain't over here to just be over here to vibe and give your opinion on the show, then, and if it's negative or you think that you're gonna yell at me and all that stuff, yeah, I'm gonna have them pum your ass right on up out of here. It's time for me to join that type of fucking boat. She said, what you got, a retirement, Social Security coming, that's what I'm working on. You got darn right, Andrea. That's exactly what you got to be doing out here, honey. And if you need help doing it and talking about it, then we gonna talk about it and get you up there as well. You damn right. This is Papoose. Go ahead, you are live.
Hey, Pap.
Hey.
You know, I was on in that chat the other day when we were talking about Cash App, right?
Mm-hmm.
You hear me?
Yep, I hear you.
Oh, turning down the noise, right? But the Boston name was never called up in there.
No, but
as being discussed, the Boston never showed us that
okay,
he cared about the Cash App.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we know, the Boston shows himself as you can cash out it if you want to. We appreciate it, but if you don't, you don't have to. So he's a giver. We all know that the most is a giver.
Yeah.
But after that Cash App talk, you really didn't call nobody name.
No, we're just
But
having
after the Cash App
opinions,
talk,
but like I
then
said,
you get somebody about to cry down there had a bad night because their hustle tend to get explode.
you can always expect one or two to run back and tell a different story. So you can expect this. You have to expect something like this to happen, But, I'm the enemy. I'm the fucking enemy. And I know I got...
No, we ain't stupid. What he did was he needed help. So he called the Boston. She over there talking about Cash App. But she's selling stuff just like you selling stuff. And she got her Cash App out. Yeah, it was a joke.
Mm.
You got it out, but you don't depend on it. You don't live on it. You don't tell nobody they got to... Well, I'm going to... I want to go see this show and hit my Cash App. I'm on my way to New York, and I'm gonna get hungry and thirsty, and the car need gas, and I ain't booked my room yet, and hit this Cash App. Then somebody, you riding by yourself now? There's some more people gonna be going with me. Okay, if it's a group of y'all going, why in the hell y'all can't put gas in the car, feed each other, and buy something to drink? We're not fools.
Oh, jeez.
Ain't no fools around here but the ones who want to be a fool. And if that's what they want to be, if they would listen to the Cash App talk, then they would gave them the blessing to the one that want to do it.
Yeah. Call her. She'll be done in a minute. Then you can call in. Yeah. And no, I said it's another call. I told them to wait until you're done, and then they can call in after when you're done. So, you know what? There's this one person says, "What does this have to do with RSK?" That's a good goddamn question. That's a good question.
They don't never
What
talk
does
about
all of
RSK.
this
They get the
money
cash out talking
collecting
about,
for a person to
Dana
go here, to
Bozo.
sell this, to do that, to do this, has to do with RSK? That's a good goddamn question. It's a good question. What happened to Mr. RSK studio? Is that paid for? Is that paid for?
No.
What about the child support? Is all the child support paid for? Does he have enough money in his defense fund? That's what the only thing should be going on out here. But that's not what's going on. What's his name? RS something he was. That's not on that no more. Nobody's on that no more. Nobody's on
But
that.
can I say this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, God bless you. God bless all of us in different places, different times. When you leave home, there's always somebody else somewhere else gonna bless you.
Mm-hmm.
That you can get up on your feet. You get up on your feet, then you say, "Thank you, Lord. Now I'm going to find me a job so I can have my money, my rent, my light bill, and with the little cash out and the money I get from YouTube, I can keep my program going with donation that people can afford to give me."
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't about nobody hating and counting your money or the good you did with your money. It's being a man about what you do after you put a shelter been placed over your head.
Mm-hmm.
You go out and get you a part-time job. And you come back and then you can play on the computer. Because you're not talking about R. Kelly. You're talking about the feds and the police and the if you this and if you that. You up there, you better not do this, doxing people, putting up people's address, putting pictures up about people, trying to victim shame. Look at the stuff that you doing. And stop getting mad when you hear the truth.
You know, there was one person, and I'm not going to say the name, that said something that was the most important thing for everybody to look at, and that is you can't see everything of what you are doing when you are that person. You have to step outside of yourself for a minute to look at yourself. You do. Meaning that you got to start asking yourself these questions. Maybe the 5 W's. The who, the what, the when, the where, the why. And once you paint that picture for yourself, you're able to answer them and be like, you know what? Wow. You know, that is right. And then possibly make some changes about it. And the person said that, you know, you do. You do. But once you stay inside yourself and you can give 2 shits less about anything else, you will never see what's on the outside looking in. You're only going to stay on the inside and continue to look outside to keep doing the same pattern of things that you do. That's, you know, and it was said out here, and I was like, wow, you know what? That was dope. That's what's up. That's the only way you'll figure it out. That's the only way you'll figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, all this fighting and stuff, they planning on coming back here from New York with.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't worth nothing. It ain't worth nothing. Because one thing about it is, we all grown. They know what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
They know what they're doing. They know who they're saying it to. And they're throwing their authority around.
Mm-hmm.
But this ain't no 3 Little Pig thing here.
Well,
The Greek house, Star House, and the
one thing I
whatever
guess
house it
about with me, like I said, I have to find my own lane, which I am going to be doing a bunch of other stuff, not just this. We've discussed the indictments, the motions everybody has done. Everybody out here has pretty much seen all of the freaking videos and the series and presidency. We've seen it all. We've seen it all. It's pretty much now just so of a waiting game to see what is it, the 28th is coming up. We get to hear if that bail is going to be denied or approved. You know, stuff like that is what people should be sitting and waiting on. I don't know. And I'm not telling people how to run their channel. I'm just over here and I'm speaking my opinion on it because I guess of my genuine, you know, the way I am with women. We what is it, the 60s? We left the pimp nation. We've come a long way to not see many of our women out there prostituting on corners and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So at least I don't see that much of it. Is it still going on? Yes, it's a possibility that it is still going on, but not as bad. We've come a long way as ladies. So as it's just like, you know, we got to grab one. Yes, we can help. Yes, you bend a little bit, but you don't have yourself as a lady out there, and I don't care how nobody take this, taking care of a grown-ass man. I don't give a fuck if this is YouTube. I don't care. And that grown-ass man ain't giving you 50% back at taking care of himself. We see it every day on these streets. I ride past the homeless every day. Once a week, it's two same guys. Here go you a 5, or here go you a 5. They ain't getting no more money from me, and they out there every day until probably the next month or whatever. But now we're going over into a year, honey, a year. They ain't getting no more money from me. You know why? Because they're not trying to give back 50% of showing me or other people that they can do this. They doing this for themselves. They can do this. Let me drive through the fucking drive-through right now and see that you are making some money that away now. And then I'm going to be like, ooh, you know, I'm going to hand a tip through there. Make me want to give a tip more to you. That's all I'm saying. But to be not doing shit, nah, you got me fucked up. You gonna get a little help. You gonna get a little help. You ain't getting no 2, 3, 4, 5 motherfucking years of help out here. Then I'm still over here, and I guess that's what they call a hater move. I guess I'm a motherfucking hater doing my motherfucking book. I'm a motherfucking hater. Ain't no fucking way in the hell. I'm still over here, and all of a sudden you at motherfucking Bel Air. You got me fucked up, and ain't never had to work for it. Shit, you got me fucked up. Ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
If you in Bel Air, I'm gonna be in motherfucking Bel Air. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All right, baby, go on, get back on in the chat room. Woo, it is what it is. One's up. Y'all having a good time over here on the One Pap Show today. Y'all having a good time over on the One Pap Show today. Pap sitting over here hurting like a motherfucker talking to y'all, but it's all good. It's all good.
So you keep that in your face.
I told you I had dental work the other day, and I'm having a problem getting the swelling down up in here. So the more I talk, the more it's gonna hurt. But I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this other call right now, and I will talk to you soon.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going back in the chat.
All right.
All right.
Yep. Go ahead, caller. You're on the Papoose Live.
Well, hello, Miss One Pet.
Uh-oh, y'all. I'm about to get cussed out now for real.
What? No, you're not.
I know, girl. I'm just, go ahead.
Miss Pat, this is my YouTube name, and I just changed it.
Mm-hmm.
Is don't wash clean hands in dirty water.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. God had me to change that because I saw so much.
Hold on one second, babe. Hold on one second. Y'all, moderators, give Mark Jones a thank you for his compliment. I appreciate that. I like that. Matter of fact, blow that up and hashtag that all through my motherfucking chat right now. Thank you, dear. I'm going to take that with. Go ahead, babe.
Okay. My handle is don't clean hands, don't wash in dirty water.
Mm-hmm.
And I changed that because normally I don't change my YouTube because my YouTube is my business. And it's Gospel Glam Cosmetics. I left my picture there, but I wanted to change that name so people can get an understanding and a revelation that everybody has good and everybody has bad. I listen to you. I listen to Dana. I listen to Sylvia. I listen to DJ. And I listen to Deboski and a lot of other people, Dr. Rogers. And everybody that I listen to, there's good and there's bad. And me knowing that because there's good and bad in me, I therefore can't judge you and anybody else. But the thing that I said, I'm in agreement with you on is that I don't like to see a man beg women and don't like to see women get taken advantage of. But at the end of the day, it's not wrong or it's right.
Right.
People are standing for, some people are riding with you 100%, which I don't like how it is because if you go into a court, you're going to see the defense and you're going to see the prosecution. At the end, somewhere down the line, those people are going to meet up for drinks, they're going to hang out on the weekend, they're going to go skiing, they're going to go golfing. And the thing that bothers me is that we as a black people do not know how to agree to disagree. Either I'm going to ride with you, if I ride with you, I can't ride with nobody else. I don't like that. We have to get to a level where we are mature enough, and I know that everybody is not. I'm 49, so I know that everybody has their own levels in life of getting to be seasoned adults. But the thing of it is that when we are fighting for a cause or fighting for an individual, and I'm talking to the men right here, if this man is in jail because of dealing that has been labeled upon him dealing with women. And here I am as a male coming to say, I'm coming to fight for Robert Sylvester Kelly. Common sense will say, I cannot treat any women or any common women such way. I can't be calling them out of their names. I can't be rude. I can't be disrespectful. But you learn what you're dealing with by their actions. And one thing that I tell people when I preach, the Bible says there's a time and a season for everything. Whatever you sow, that you shall reap. And the thing that you don't understand is when you sow in words, you're going to reap in words. And I don't know if you remember when I was on your page and you said your word was gospel I'm in joy. Because Dana had got fired from his job. I don't agree everything that I hear. I don't agree with everything that I see. But because I'm 49, been a single black mother, raised 4 beautiful children, that are college grads, I've learned in struggle not to rejoice in somebody's demise. I learned that even if somebody do wrong to me, I don't have to sit and rejoice and be happy when bad falls upon them. Because I learned according to the word of God, if I hold my peace, God will fight my battle. Now when I go back and I just happened to be on the Roasters page, and I'm like, well, why is he talking about what happened when they just did a protest together?
We didn't do it together. We didn't do it together. I'm going to clean that up. They never had any intentions. I'm telling you, never had any intentions. Never. What did I do? I opened it up for it to become a show of what it is now. That's what happened. That's what happened, because if they were there, then everything would have still been going, I guess, accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, babe. Go ahead, babe.
I just want, if I can just share anything, because we're living in a time where it's so much happening to black men, it's so much happening to black women. R. Kelly is in a place, and I pray to God I don't start crying because it's personal. This man is fighting for his life. And I understand what you said about hooking up. I get so frustrated with some of the women that I see, that I read, that I hear about in these chats, because I've been cussed out by him, but I'm a strong black woman, so it don't move me, and I make my own money, so it doesn't move me. But when you have a man calling out another woman and other women are still comfortable, that speaks to a lot of low self-esteem, that speaks to not knowing their worth. And then when you go to a person like the DJ is using people, he's strong on the people. I don't have a problem because I stand off 100% of what the word of God says. A woman is
can't.
for the injustice.
It's not
that
going to
we
happen.
do.
It's not going to happen. It's too far gone. That's just my opinion. It's not going to happen. It's too far
In your
gone.
text, I said I wanted to talk to you
Mhm.
because I believe that some powerful, smart, beautiful, educated black women or women come together. I'm not talking about 5 or 10 people.
Uh-huh.
I don't believe in doing things in little numbers, but I'm thinking that if we can pull a group of women that know how to get in the system and fight the system. I have a son. I have a husband. I do not want to ever think that something like this can happen to them.
Yeah.
And see that this is what be my hope. People on YouTube fighting back and forth, calling each other out of names, being rude, being disrespectful. None of us are perfect. All of us have a story. A good one as well as a bad one. All of us have done some wrong. But we got to stop highlighting the personal and get back to the point. Get back to the goal, our county. How can we get back to that? So y'all may not never regroup it back together, but how can somebody be that stronger force to say, you know what, I'm going to let them do them, but I'm going to come up, and if I see a strong person, I'm going to stand behind them. But I haven't seen that yet, Miss Pat. I have not seen that yet. I tried to stand with Trent, it failed. It failed, so it's like, whoever black woman that don't want to see this situation funnel down with what the law, what the judicial, what the penal system is doing to our black men, who do we have that we can stand and come together as a force to fight the fight, the good fight for real? Not for cash, not for ass, not for views, but for the injustice. Because it's our county today. It can be my son, your nephew, somebody else's son, husband, tomorrow.
Yeah. Well,
That's why I get frustrated.
Yeah.
And if you say something and I'm not in agreement, it's my opinion. It's not me coming on your page to be mean, to be rude,
No,
to be disrespectful.
you never are. No, you never are.
I'm speaking to
Yeah.
an adult
Yeah.
that is mature.
Absolutely.
That will understand that everybody has a different agreement. That's all. That's all, Queen. That's it.
I understand.
So I'm in agreement with you on a lot of stuff, but then there is some disagreement.
Yeah.
But that's my choice as an adult. You know, but that don't mean that I don't like you or I don't. I give you the utmost respect.
Yeah.
I bow. I respect you because you have your own. You get up and you work for it. And I respect any black queen that do that. I don't like it when another brother call another woman out of her name and disrespect. Because if we want to count pennies,
There you go. You said it.
I can pull out one credit card.
Exactly.
And I can take out
Exactly. But that's not. That's where we're trying to get away from. And it's, why is it so hard to do? Why is it so hard to do? But my show, it opened up on speaking with the ladies about manipulation and being vulnerable. That's what it opened up on. That's what it was about. Yes, I could have opened up and start talking about RK, but there's nothing else right now until we wait to see if he'll be granted the bail hearing. So I try to switch up and I talk about other things. We had a caller call in that had something to say about the movement of the way one of the brothers were moving. We see it all. I said there isn't anything that we can do about that because we do have the females that feel that way, that chooses to do those things. My question was, how do we continue to try to empower our females out here if we can't get them all on board? You know what I mean? It's a hard thing to do. It's a hard thing to do. So, and then of course, you know, yeah, I get jumped on as usual, but this is what kills me. If I'm running an opinionated show over here, I should be able to talk about what and whatever. I don't group and I don't side with anyone, but I have my platform. So if a person's name comes up, it could be, we'll put a ledge on it. But if it doesn't, it's a platform. We talk about what we see. Everybody out here has been in one complete big damn circle with all of this shenanigan stuff. You see them right now. Ain't never been over here. Never. But the minute you say something on your opinion about something, here you come. Here you come. Like, really? Like, no. Debosky doesn't run this show. DJ don't run this show. Sylvia don't run this show. Bookham don't run the show. Drunken Larry don't run this show. No, everybody runs their own platform. It is way off balance from Robert Sylvester Kelly. Way off. The minute that you start seeing all of this, selling this stuff every day, the minute that you started seeing, I need money for this loaf of bread and this and that, and you still got R. Kelly commingled with that, it was falling off then. It was falling off. It was falling off right there. And I don't want to contradict myself. I do have my wear out there. You don't see it. I came on. I let people know that it's out there. It's attached as the URL on there. I left it alone. I don't have a hustle doing that. Not when I'm talking about Robert Kelly.
Queen, that's right, because like you just said, it's your platform. But think of someone that coming on a platform that have nothing to give, that have no commentary, that have no product to give, but they're begging and they're strong on and they're forcing, they're being disrespectful to women to get their money. Do you know how angry I get? My husband be like, baby, get off of it. And I'm like, it just bothers me that women can be so weak-minded where they let a man talk and treat them any kind of way and they still give up their money. That bothers me. That thing bothers. I'd be on the other end like, man, I'm like, God, please let me just come from gospel one moment and let this real chick, this chick from East St. Louis, be able to talk to these queens and let them know, baby, take your money and invest it in you. Stop taking your money and giving it. I don't mind giving people. I'm a giver. But when it's somebody that's rude, disrespectful, and they bringing nothing to the table of value, I have a problem with that. I really do. But I can't, it's nothing that I can do because women, they flock to it. You would have a lot of women that still flock to that stuff. When I got called, what's the name, a bald head, a dome head chick, I'm like, you don't even know me. Bruh, you can't even pay to get the brakes on my car fixed. $3,800. You can't. But I'm not going to allow that to get in my emotions and say that's still my brother. DJ Cousin, I don't know them, but they're black men. And so what I would do is position them as my brother and say, I still will not disrespect, but I do have a right to have my own opinion. Now, if you can accept it or not, that's on you. And that's what I see when it comes to a lot of smart or strong women, when they have their own opinion that goes against what other people are putting out there, then it's a problem. It's a problem when you can stand up and say, you know what, I disagree. It's a problem. But at the end of the day, like you said, the key word you said, that's their platform.
Yep.
Their platform. So how I put strength back into me, I unsubscribe, I turn out receiving any notification, and I stay where I will gather things that will be educational, that will enhance me, expand me, and elevate me. Even in this conversation, talking to this queen, it's elevating me. Because you remind me of some things you say, some things my mother would have said. So I have to adhere to that, respect that, but then I respect my mother more because she still let me have my own opinion. And so I thank you for even allowing me to have my opinion, to be able to agree to disagree, and call me to spend time with one tattoo.
Absolutely. 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 Thank you. And you get in my butt when you need to as well. But that's what sisters do. That's like you say, that's some grown woman shit right there. Ain't no need to be called. What you gonna call and cuss out and do all for what? Who got time for that? I'm laughing at this goddamn Christy girl. She says, yeah. Thank you, caller. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you,
so much.
babe.
Have a blessed one. Bye-bye.
Yep, bye. Chrissy says that's why something they didn't let you in the fucking group, and that's what unity is. No, Chrissy, bitch, you are yes, sir. You are bow down. You go in your motherfucking wallet when you see that you need to be doing it. Pap can't be intimidated out her fucking money. Pap don't bow the fuck down to no fucking man. I'm sorry. Let her through, y'all, because she about to get it. Let her through. Let her say her shit. Let her get her out. She can even call the fuck in if she choose to. Funny thing about it is that you over here following Pap ain't never the fuck been over here. Massa sent you over here. When the fuck are these women gonna ever fucking grow? Are these girls? Motherfucking girls. I got the challenge up against these fucking girls. I am not on this fucking protest shit. She thinks that since I wanted to be so badly in it, ask her, you guys, what the fuck I did with them fucking flyer them cars. Ask about that. Where they at, bitch? Where they at? If you think that I went out there, was gonna go back out there to spend any more time to put flyers out there behind a fucking raggedy ass, fucked up ass protest. Yes, I said it, because now she pissed me the fuck off. They're done. They're gone. I sent them out to the people that would have loved to have them. I can support Robert Sylvester Kelly in my own way. I can start another protest if I choose to, Christy, but it won't be a clique. It won't be a group. There'll be a little bit more maturity, unionized people involved in it. More adult-wise. More people that actually knows what the fuck they are doing. You bring your little snotty nose ass over here. Don't do that. That's not ladylike. Y'all put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat, y'all feel. Is that ladylike? Put a 2 in the chat if that's not ladylike. Put a 1 in the chat if it is ladylike. That wasn't ladylike, girl. Stay a lady. I'm going to have to teach her the rules of being a boss. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Maybe it's just me, y'all. Maybe it's just me. This program today was not. It is what it is, because it came out that way. It is what it is. It is what it is. No one is stopping no one from putting your money where you want it to go. This program today was awareness about manipulation, listening to the fucking keywords of when you are being lied to be used for your money. I don't give a fuck where you put your money at. I don't. You want to fly niggas around the fucking world. Pap wouldn't give 2 shits fuck. You a hater. Heard Mark says that I was rocking with you, but can't tell me why you don't. Like, why you don't. Because I'm speaking on the fact that women are being manipulated on the YouTube streets. Oh, I supposed to keep that quiet. My motherfucking bag. You motherfucking cock blocking. You right. What unity? Like my mom said, what motherfucking unity? What unity? If it was a unity, bitch, how come it's only 2, 3, 4 people up here about to move the motherfucking Bel Air while your ass still living down on the street, up the street with one motherfucking window in it? Where's your unity? Moves together, bitch. Everybody get rich, not just one motherfucking person. Unity. God damn it, everybody get gas put in their car. Put some gas in everybody's motherfucking car. Everybody line up at the goddamn gas station and everybody pass their debit card back to the next one. 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 There's your unity. There's your unity. She wants to come over here, boss. Boss, you second that. You said drop it in here. I bet you it get blocked. Go on and drop it, boss. Drop that shit in here. I bet you it get blocked. Now, drop it. I give you 2 seconds. Drop that bit. Drop that motherfucking Cash App in here. I bet you it get blocked. How about that? Donate your motherfucking ass on. Donate. Nobody is stopping their donations. What part did you not get? It's each one teach one. Each one teach one. That's all it is. Nobody's stopping their donations. Nobody. She think this about money? Is this what she think this is about, money? This isn't about money. This is about women leveling up your fucking game, empowering up yourself. That's what it's about. She over here thinking that it's all about some goddamn cash. Oh, she still ain't dropped it. You ain't dropped that bitch yet? Ow. I ain't even see what you're doing is drawing me into your messy shit. Get her out of here. Bye, boss. You gotta go too. Because you guys don't come over here. Now you support my channel being messy. How lovely is that? You want to support now by being in the chat room with being messy. I talk in here with 2-3 damn people at a nighttime. 2-3 people. Just to show you that I'm not on that shit. And that's why he didn't trust me. He didn't know me. He didn't trust me. He probably shouldn't be trusting your motherfucking ass because you over here in my goddamn chat. Go on, caller. You on the live.
Hey, Pap, this Ed again. This is just a one-hitter quitter.
Hit it, quit it, then.
Hey, I want to, I apologize to you because they coming in on you. I'm the one that made the call and made the statements earlier. Okay?
Yeah, but
I make the statements.
they don't hear good, Ed. They don't hear. They don't comprehend good or none of that. It's just the fact that it's on my channel. So just that alone got them feeling some type of way. See, that's all they do is take a story back to tell something totally fucking different. It is crazy. I'll be like, what? What do you do? What do you do, right?
Yeah, so I know that is crazy. It is crazy.
That's
so
crazy.
I make the statement, me. So go ahead and post my picture up or whatever.
No, we
make
keep.
threads, you gonna do this or whatever? Because that don't mean, bro. That don't mean that. I'm my own person. That's my opinion. So what I've been watching for over 2 years. So it is what it is. So what you gonna do? You gonna cry? Hey man, have a good one. Thank you, Pam.
You're welcome. You're welcome. It's crazy, you guys. It's crazy. You can talk about one thing and the person to show twist it and turn it all around out of everything. Where's that girl at? That's how bad it is, right? I don't even know half of the damn people of that be all over there because I just don't watch it or whatever. She says that because I'm a snake. She said because I'm a snake. Because I'm a snake. I'm a snake and I'm at work all damn day. Because I'm a snake. I'm a snake. Oh my God. Oh. Yes, Andrea, that is exactly, you're dead on track. You're dead on track with it. You're dead on track. Yes. Oh, y'all have fun today? Put them ones in the chat. Because my cheekbones are definitely hurt me. Let's take a break. Can we take a break? Can we regroup? Y'all want to regroup? Let's take a break. Let's take a break. Let's play the slideshow. Let's do that. You need an umbrella going outside because the freaking goddamn leaves is like, but you know what? They gonna win until they all fall off because I have blowed and blowed and blowed and blowed and blowed. So, go ahead, clean. Go on, slap her with dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill. Go ahead. I ain't trying to be messy, y'all, but they really came like for nothing, like for no reason at all, like for no freaking reason at all, for none. You know what I'm saying? If the stuff is not relevant or whatever, you know, it's like, why not? Just don't address it. I felt what I saw today. Yes, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. It's just what I saw this morning, and you know, like I say, if it rubbed some people the wrong way, I'm not gonna apologize for it. It is what it is. Like they say, it's YouTube, right? And what I saw this morning, when I actually finally clicked on, you know, to do some catching up here and there or whatever, was what I thought, well, you know, funeral music, and thought somebody had been passed away and all of this, you know, stuff like that. And to turn around, and I was like, well, okay, all right, well, okay, now, okay. And yes, it's very puzzling, and it only puzzles me because, like I say, it's about a good 95% of women out here that, you know, can probably do better. You know, we already know that the economy is flip floppy. It's up and down. You, I wanna go. I got pennies. I wanna go. Hmm. I probably shouldn't be having this, you guys, because it's so sweet. But I'll rinse out when I'm done. So, what's wrong, SR? What's wrong? What's wrong, SR? What's wrong? Hi, Angela. What up? 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 Hi, K baby. Hi, K baby. Hi. What is the petition for, K baby? Please explain to us what's the petition for. I kind of stay over here. What's the petition for now? Who are we petitioning on and about? I'm drinking a Calypso. You're going to have me pronounce it wrong. A Calypso. I don't know, ocean blue or something right now. You say it's for Robert Sylvester Kelly. Nothing has been going to Robert Sylvester Kelly, K baby. The only thing that we've been seeing, that I have been seeing out here, I can't speak for the other people in the chat room, but the only thing that I've been seeing out here when it comes to collecting money is for people to get to a different state, is for people to eat off of, is for people to have gas off of, is for people to recuperate money that has been spent into events for Robert Sylvester Kelly. I went and I took upon myself. No, it's not, but I need to probably add a touch of Patron up in this bitch right about now. But I'm not in the mood for drinking because I'm not a big drinker. I'm not a big drinker. It comes and it goes, you know. I don't have to drink to kick it. I'm always happy. I don't have to drink to kick it, you guys. So I have that natural vibe about me. You know, if your joke is good and if the party is good, I'm gonna laugh anyway, with or without a drink. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need that. But we're waiting. She says that K Baby says that there's a petition going around for Sylvia's channel. She stated that it is for Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. And how are we supposed? I have to be a little bit more convincing. And I'm sorry, K Baby. I have to be a little bit more convincing. Too many people out here now are moving in a different way that apparently nothing is getting sent to Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly because he still has a 3-point-something million lawsuit against him on the studio. He still has obligations to pay some alleged child support that's gonna come after him. He still probably have to pay his commissary. He still needs money on his phone book. He still needs to pay his freaking attorneys. None of that stuff has been settled yet. And so with me, once I see some of those things off of his chopping block, the taxes, is the taxes paid for? All of this money to travel and to do this and to buy soap and Doritos and all of that shit, and he's still sitting over there with a goddamn tax bill? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Ma.
Yes.
I'm here. You want to talk to me?
Yeah, I'll be out in a minute. I just don't see it. I don't see it. So I'm gonna have to say though, okay, baby, I'll be more than willing. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys can agree with me. I don't know how these people may feel, but as soon as I start seeing some of those woes, WOES, that Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly don't have to worry about before he gets vindicated and come out that chat room, that is when Papoose will start participating financially into some of those things, because this is goddamn ridiculous. It has been going on almost 2 years here, and his taxes are not paid. None of the things that's supposed to be getting done has not yet been done. Has not been done, and it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Let's start seeing some of that. Start announcing that his taxes is paid for. Start announcing that the attorneys are paid in full now. Start announcing that Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly has more than a good $100,000 where he doesn't have to need any commissary for at least a year. Start announcing those type of things. Stop announcing where this person needs this to recuperate for some flyers that needs. I don't need recuperation for flyers that I chose to step out there to get printed up to help support a goddamn march that I had not planned on being involved in, but I felt that it was generous, the generosity of me and how my soul is. But according to Christy or the other girls, yes, I'm a fucking snake. You can't be a fucking snake. Hold on, because I still kept a few flyers and I'm going to show you. You can't be a fucking snake. You fucking retard. When you spend the majority of your money to go to get shit like this printed up. 2,000 of them. I'm such a fucking bad person. See, I didn't want nothing or no control over this fucking protest, right? I didn't want nothing of it. What I wanted to do to help this man right here, Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, I wanted to come out and push more support, grow. I wanted to grow, help grow the voices that believes in his due process. That's what my goal was. My goal was not to be out here to support any other fucking name that does not appear on this goddamn plugger. It was him. That's what sparked me. So to be called a snake don't do this type of fucking work. They don't. I'm sorry. So I could be called at this point all kind of bitches and everything to the moon turns fucking blue. It doesn't bother me. This is what I support. Not a nail. That would be ANEAN, a nail. Another goddamn black man out here that has taken the opportunity to come up off of him. Can you see it real good? Off of that man right there. That one. Now, and it hurts me. It hurts real bad. It hurts to say that I hate the fact that I even did this. I've kept a few of these just for my memory, and I sent out a whole lot more for the other people that wanted to get involved to push this event to make it grow bigger. You can't do it because it's being claimed by one person. This is my shit. This is my shit. That's what I call bullshit. It's bullshit. And my hands, clean hands, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, of how it got lost. When it became my shit, my thing. That was not my protest. That protest was ours. That protest was supposed to grow from 20 to 40 to 80 to 200 to 200 to 1,000 to 2,000. Damn near probably nationwide. That's what the image that I had. That's the thought that I had. That's the thought that I had when I asked these ladies over here, hey, what do you all think about another protest? You know, we was aware. I was aware that old Bookham did one long time ago. I was aware of that. So what about another one? Bam. We pulled it off. Put the men in the front. I felt that their voices was louder. We had one going on about the board, meaning that they were bringing the allegations being spoke upon about Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly from a group of ladies that appeared on a nationwide motherfucking TV program. The second one, I gotta sneeze, y'all. And boy, does it hurt, y'all. Oh, this hurt. Oh, God. It hurts. The second one was brought about because he knew the motherfucking amendments like it wasn't nothing. And I have to put respect on that. That boy was sitting over there popping the fuck out of amendments that meant something pertaining to Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly's god dang on trial. indictments and the fucking motions. He was popping them. I still have amendments and articles that I need to be trying to learn up in here. Most of them I do know because I practice it every day on my job, okay? The third one, he was good at the recording part of it. He was good at that. Wasn't good on putting the amendments out. Wasn't good on putting out all of the information about all of the people that made allegations that Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly was doing this, was doing that. He was, in my eyes, good to get this all recorded and with the people. With the people. He was with the people. With the people. What did I do down there? I talked to the people. People met me. I did not want to be out in the forefront. I always just imagined that, you know what? The men can lead. Very intelligent, good men can lead. What do us women do according to the Bible? We bag our men up. That's the foot that I put out there. After the first one, there was a second one. And I kid you guys not, with that first one and all of the other stuff that came out, Pap didn't know shit about that. And I clearly said it on one of my lives. I thought that we were down there protesting. I wasn't aware that we were down there having a fucking fuck fest. I said that shit. I didn't know that. I thought that this was going to be an adult type event that was going to grow big. I didn't know that people were, goddammit, feeling some type of way in their panties and or underwear or none of that shit. I was not aware. I thought that the boyfriend and the girlfriend and the husband and the wife thing, because we had husband and wives there. And I didn't see the husband and wives that were there that was all googly-eyed over each other. They were protesting. One was doing the other thing. I didn't see it. I didn't see any of that shit. Wasn't aware. Then you do the second one. Invited on a bus. We take a bus ride. That shit goes haywire. Like, go fucking crazy. Because there was a fucking baby on the bus. I get that. I actually, I closed my eyes and gave it some thought on it. Yes, was it wrong that a baby was on a bus with adults, with adult music and adult dancing and drinks and everything? Yes. What could have been done about it? There was no sign up from the bus driver that did not say there's no babies on this bus. There was nothing up. I wasn't the only one that was aware of it. The baby did the whole freaking march with us. The baby stood at the stair of the bus with his parent and got on that bus. Who was responsible for that baby? Because Papoose wasn't on no motherfucking daycare duty. I wasn't on child motherfucking duty. My child is back there behind that freaking door along with the other cuckoo one. Along with the other one. But I'm the snake, y'all. I'm the snake because I felt like coming on here today, asking people if you guys wanted to join in to do some opinionated talk on what you guys see. And what I did see is going to sit well with some. And with some others, it's not going to sit well. And I so happen to be, by choice, one of the others that it just don't sit well with. Period. Thank you. It just don't sit well with me. Not knowing that 98% of the female of these black tube shenanigans around Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly is women. When I sit out here and I work with women and I try to say, hey, you got to don't be doing this. No, you can't make that choice for that person. But at least you can try to reach out and teach one to, to grab them and say, girl, same, add that shit up at the end of the year. Your motherfucking ass could have probably been up in Bel Air some goddamn where. And guess what that person is doing? Nothing. That's what I see. You guys make that choice. See, the difference between them being upset with me and coming over here and cursing me out and saying that I was a snake and all of that stuff, My life still has to go on. I still have to pay the mortgage. I still have to pay the car notes. I still have to get the groceries. I still have to pay the fucking I still have to get clothes. I pay fucking Wi-Fi. I pay for 3 fucking sales. You name it. So am I at the point where I can title myself as a boss bitch? I think I am. Y'all hashtag if you a boss bitch out there and don't have nobody, even the men, and you don't have nobody that you have to bow down to, or yes sir, or no sir. Put a 1 in the chat if you with someone and your life is balanced with that person. What you says goes and what he says goes. You don't get to just fall back every time because he has opened up his mouth. Put a 1 in the chat if you live in that type of fucking life and you got your motherfucking game on tight. You got your shit on tight. That's all I'm saying. And for what I see on the Blacktube street, there is just a lot of women that just don't have their game on tight. May have it on tight, but because we wants to make the other channel feel some type of way, we gonna do this anyway. And if that's the goddamn case, that's a fucked up goddamn analysis way of doing some shit. So somebody got to tell me that I'm fucked up. Like I told y'all, maybe I'm the weird one. It does not bother me that these people do not like me. It does not bother me that they call me a snake. You can't snake when you done stepped your foot out into trying to be productive or produce something with the help of others to grow massively so that the word can be heard about what we feel was wrong doing placed upon Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Harlem, you're right. It's the self-esteem. It's the self-esteem. That's it. I just don't get it. And like I said, people, I guess we never get it. We never get it. I grew up with RC. And I swear to God, if RC would have ever seen me doing some shit like that, y'all know RC would have threw a goddamn frying pan or something upside my head. Like, even let's just say that even if I was married, let's say I'm married, right? See if I'm married, and my guy lost his job, right? My guy lost his job, but there's nothing wrong with him. There's nothing wrong with him. But Pap allowed her husband, because she has the good job, to, go take a chill. I get it. Everybody needs to take a chill, reevaluate. Which way do you want to go now? But because I'm his wife, I'm going to take care of home for a minute. That's that Bible that tells you through what? Through the thick and thin and through the, what's all that stuff it says, through the thick and thin and through sick and death and all that stuff, right? And I agree with the Bible. But what the Bible forgot, I'm sorry, you guys, I'm not going against it, but what the Bible forgot to put in there is a time frame. Nigga, you gonna get to chill maybe about, okay, we'll give it 6 months, maybe if that. Maybe if that. After 6 months, y'all know for sure that once you start feeling the pressure, because your husband has not gotten up to go back out there to provide for you, what's going to happen? You're going to lose interest in the sex. You're going to start arguing over bullshit. You ain't going you going to come in. You ain't going to be speaking much no more. You know why? You don't want to say nothing about it. I don't want to hurt his feelings. Oh, this going to start an argument. So then you going to go and just sit shallow, all in the corner, get up the next morning, continue to go do it. He still get to lay in the bed till 12 in the afternoon. You done broke your nails and shit, all at work and everything. Coming home, this nigga asking you, how was your day? Nigga, how was your day? How was your day? Ain't shit cooked. Nothing. Been on the phone, playing fucking games all fucking day. Guess what's going to happen? Yep. You're going to either be two things. You're going to be going through this marriage because they tell you that, You don't just jump into divorce. They say work on it, right? But you're going to be so fucking angry on the inside. And you know what the problem is, but you don't want to deal with it. Just gonna let it just sit right there. It is what it is. Screw them when you feel like it. Okay, go to the grocery store together, whatever. But your heart ain't really into it because your mind already know that you done all of a sudden ended up with a no good ass fucking nigga. And you know it. Don't want to do nothing about it, though. One, because marriage got you trapped in it. Two, either because maybe he going to beat your ass or one or the other. I don't know what it is. But, or you know, you just deal with it. You just deal with it. We're supposed to just be freaking quiet about it. You just supposed to be quiet about it. 1 second, babe. I'm doing good. You on live, too.
You all right? Oh, no, I don't want to.
Okay, I'm on live then. Yeah.
Hi, everybody. I don't know what's going on. I've been trying to find you all.
No.
Chat, is you under One Pat?
I'm on the One Papoose channel.
Okay, One Pat, but not One Tap, right?
No, One Papoose.
Okay, look, can you send me that link?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
Bye. She needs the link to the channel, you guys, but I don't even think that I have the link stored. I don't think I have the link to the channel, so I be forgetting to copy it. My bad. I be forgetting to copy it. I don't know if you guys have the link to the channel. If you guys can post it in the channel, I appreciate it. But that's weird because how you gonna get the link to the channel if you don't know where the channel is? You got to be on the channel to get the link to the channel. But I'm just saying, you guys, and we just get trapped into that cycle where I know ain't nothing wrong with my dude. Now, I done did according to the Bible. I've taken care of my dude now for 6 months, a year. It's nothing wrong with him, but because I have enabled him, I've made him as comfortable. In his eyes, he thinks that I'm doing this because the Bible says so, and because I love him, and because that's my wife. Not never sitting and thinking at all, saying, well, you know, baby, I'm gonna be getting up and heading back out to get a job, you know, so I can help pull the weight or whatever. No, you're taking care of the weight. So why the fuck should I get up to go do any weightness of this? Why? See, because that's what they'll end up doing to you. Thank you, sweetheart. She got my back on there, posting that Proverbs in there. If a man don't work, a man don't eat. So the moral of my story today, you guys, is not to bash, but that's how they always seem to take it. When just because you hear your name, just because this is how we see things moving, this doesn't mean, why does this always have to be, well, I'm going to shoot you up, or you a bitch, or you a snake, or you are this, or you are that. That's what I call immaturity. 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 A snake doesn't go out to get 2,000 flyers printed up to help support Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, because I saw someone that was continuing on the thread of protesting. So I'm from the outside pushing more support, more voices to be heard. That was wrong. I don't need your shit. That's what I was told. I don't need your shit. Like, who says that? Who says that type of shit? Immaturity. So once I realized that, I was like, I got to fold on this one. Find another lane. I have to fold on this one. And that's what I did. So now that's a problem. That's a problem. I get it with all of this protection and everything, but we're on YouTube. We're on YouTube. Why do you need security and protection on YouTube? To press a freaking keyboard, to speak your opinions. Why do you, I don't need security. I'm at home. I'm on a fucking keyboard talking to you guys. Why do I need, I don't need all of that. I don't need everybody up in here. My moderators are in here. They don't need to be in here jumping over to the other channels and all of that stuff. It's maturity. It's maturity. That's just crazy, you guys. It's really, 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 really crazy. But it is what it is. I have not been over there. I do not go over there at all. now, here we are. We have K Baby, who does not come over to support at all. Come over to support at all. None. She came over here once. She came over here once, and she did some things, and then she retracted on what she did, and I left it at that. Didn't look bad at it or nothing at all. I was like, oh, okay. Have not seen her over here since at all. But then she pops up talking about a goddamn paper to sign, a petition to sign. For what? Is this petition is to get Robert Sylvester Kelly out? Because if this petition is about any other motherfucker out here needing another fucking dime to go over to Cancun, you're on the wrong goddamn platform. At least with me. Now, I don't know about y'all. Y'all want to go on over and sign that goddamn petition. I'm not. No. Could have did a petition way before all this money stuff got all entangled. That's what you could have done. That's what they could have done. I'm sorry. No, I don't even know. Like I said, it's a touchy thing. It's a touchy thing. It's a touchy thing. It's a touchy thing. I go to work and I come home, and when I'm ready for some extracurriculum activity, I am an adult enough to know how to get in my car to go out and have that, different conversations or whatever, play some cards or whatever the case may be. But this shit right here with this yes sir and this no sir, or you better do this so I can get this, or this is for this and this is for that. You don't hear nothing else no more about this is for Robert Sylvester Kelly. And I stated on my last goddamn live, I believe it was, if Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly trusts anybody out here, he need a reality check right now. He needs a reality check. Because if there's a will, there will be a way. You can bet that. There will be a way. There will be a way. However, I guess I'm going to have to be that bitch, and I guess I'm going to have to be that snake and all them other derogatory freaking name callings that people like to do. It is what it is. It is what it is. I always say, though, but look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. Look in the goddamn mirror. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. I don't know. Y'all good in the chat? I always check y'all in the chat with the ones. It's a big girl. It's a circus that I'm glad it's free over here. And I'm a hater. What is it for me to hate on? No, I'm not a hater. I might have cock-blocked a little bit. I might have cock-blocked because I do believe in each one, teach one. Open up some eyes that are closed really, really tightly. Can I stop anything? No, I can't stop shit. Nothing. But what I can do is bring awareness to it. And that doesn't cost a dime. That doesn't cost a dime. You bring awareness to it. There are good men out there. There are good men. And I'm pretty sure that there were way more decent, mature, knowledgeable as men out there to come out to do better and bigger protests. I think that maybe I was thinking too far outside the box. Maybe I was thinking like massively, like something like the Million Man March. And I hear a lot of y'all talking about it. You heard me talk about the Million Man. That's what the image that I had going to Washington. I was talking about a massive like march. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Since I'm talking about March, though, I want to associate this with that. Shout out to Papoose for putting that drummer out there. Paid for. Not by none of those people. Because I kept it a secret. I kept that drummer a secret all the way up to the end. I told Dubosky about that freaking drummer 4 days before, I believe it was up to 4 days or somewhere in there, a week or so before that drummer even came out there, you guys. And I had only one person, and I will not reveal that. One person that said when this happened when I got downtown. Mind you, matter of fact, you know what? Because I'm going to throw this out there too. Mind you that I didn't mention when we got there, that's when most of the people knew about the drama because he was already there. I was told him 12 o'clock, you guys. 12 o'clock. That's what time these protesters were listed to start. All of them. 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. One thing that pisses me off is punctual. Punctual, maybe because I have to be punctual. When I have important meetings or something that I have to get to, if we say 2 o'clock, have to be there at 2. You can't be at 2, everyone gets notified. And, you know, oh, I'm in a delay. I'm in a car accident. I'm in a so-and-so. You know, can you do whatever, right? That's when they learned about the drama. So, mention it to another person, right? That person says, here, pal. Here. That's what this person said. Here, pal. Rolled up a little something. Drummer was paid. Just on me and that other person right there. I didn't need the help. I was going to take. It was something that I wanted to bring to that march. And I was told, well, if I was you, you know, I wouldn't be doing it. I kept saying, I want to do it from my heart. You know, I think that if we put the noise out there, it would, you know, it would pop. It would turn heads. It would, you know, do this. Didn't get much respect about that either. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But I was okay with that because I did it for the protests. I did it for the protests. But I gave shout out to myself. I was like, damn, that drummer did the damn thing. This is what pissed me off when we say, talk about punctual, right? The drummer had another event to do, you guys. If I say 12 o'clock, that's what time he was looking for. This protest didn't start till well after 1. Well after freaking 1. I'm trying to delay him. I'm talking to him. I said, can I pay for your parking underground? I paid for his parking underground to hang out just a little bit longer because we're waiting on people. Go figure that shit out. 12 o'clock. Waited to 1. 1:30. Walked up like it wasn't even nothing. The world had to wait on. No, when you're doing business and you're working, you got to be punctual. You got to beat the people there. You feel what I'm saying? You got to be the first one there. That's just me. That's just me. Maybe that's me. But that's how I'm used to running things. So when I saw that, you know, and I see this, I'm like, okay, you know what? Go stand your nappy head ass over there. That's what I did. And you know, and I thanked the drummer. I thanked him. Not the other people. When he was done and we made it to the MCC, he came right over by me. I said, did you enjoy yourself? He said he did. He had a beautiful time putting that drum down for the protest out there. But, you know, but I'm a snake. You can't be a snake doing no shit like that and spending your own fucking money. You can't be a snake like that without nothing. And there's my voucher right up in here. She's in here. She's in here. Being told that them people don't care. They all on one thing and so. But I went on against her advice. I said that I just kind of want to do this from my heart. Put a 1 in the chat. I said, I want to do this from my heart. I said, I want to help it out this way. I mean, she tried everything, you guys. They don't care. Don't give a shit. She did. She did. But I went against her. And I got through it. She said, well, okay, Pap. Go ahead on, you know. She did. She did, you guys. And by golly, you know, it did its little part to it, and we moved on from there. But I'm a snake. You can't be a snake doing like this. This is what I find funny about a snake, and I'm going to put this out here, and then we going to get on up out of here, you guys, because I don't think I sat on here this long, but put a 1 in the chat if y'all want to come back for ladies' night. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all want to come back for ladies' night tonight. I guess I'm not going to put the time up there. So if y'all want to come back and have some fun with ladies' night, we could do that too. Hey, secret sister. Hello. Put a 1 in the chat. Let me see some ones if y'all want to come back and do some ladies' night, talk some, I don't know, do some fun stuff. Let's do some fun stuff. Yeah, okay, we could do that. We'll come back later on tonight. I'm going to get me some soup or something, and I ain't going to take no medicine, because if I take some medicine, oh my God, you guys, I might not wake up. So there we go. We got a unanimous vote. We're going to do ladies' night tonight. It's going to be fun. We'll play some music and have us some fun over here tonight. But, Andrea said, "Kid girl, you keep on being a snake if that's how you keep the people away from you." You said we keep that reverse psychology going, right? I heard that, boo. I heard that. But after that protest, is when, I was like, I was happy. I was like, whoa, this should grow like humongous, right? Well, you can't grow anything humongous. You can't continue a protest when, this is just how I feel, when you have made upon yourself to divide up the people. You know what I'm saying? Because you got one set of people making themselves feel like they're so much better than the other set of people, when everybody was out there for the same reason. So that right there, that movement alone was just not right. And I got people saying, well, why is this happening? Or I don't know. I didn't know what, That's okay, beauty. You go do your thing, girl. Go do your thing. You know what I'm saying? So when you start seeing the separation of the crowd, people start to get, what is it, despair. Like, okay, like they prejudging, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why is these people better than these people? When everybody was coming down there just to do Robert Kelly, free R. Kelly, free R. Kelly. So that part right there was the part that completely lost me. If I must share some honesty with you guys right now on a serious note, it lost me right there. And I don't like where you have to be around a group of people where you feel less than the other person, when you know this person up here may not have shit, but they've been made to feel that they're bigger than you. And that's just not my cup of tea, especially when we all from pretty much the living out here in poverty. You know what I'm saying? It was like, okay, well, this ain't right. I don't know. This ain't right, you guys. Make sure everyone was safe by following. Yep. She say, Beauty say, if she loses, you guys, we gonna have to hit her cash out. So y'all hashtag good luck to Beauty in the chat room. She is going out and have her some fun tonight, you guys. So good luck, girl. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Good luck. Beauty loses, y'all. We may have to have $1 for Beauty cash app going on. $1 for Beauty. So, but for you guys that donate over here, I sincerely appreciate it. Just know that it's for this channel. I could cover my gas. I pay my mortgage. I can travel if I need to travel. I can do all sorts of things like that. I'm no pushover. I'm no hustler. I can't do. It's just not in me. It's just not in me. Because I believe what one person has, and if I'm moving on up like Georgie and Wheezy, I want everybody to be moving up like Georgie and Wheezy. You know why? Because we all got a sad story. We all done been through it. You just got to get up, back up off your ass and put your head up and put the pen to the paper with that social security number and the hours that you can do it. And then you got to do about 6, oh my bad, they don't even do them right now. You got to be on the website, right? Everything is on there and you just got to say you can do it. And for those that where this is not working for you, you know what I mean, where it has to be a everyday drop, then yes, you may want to look into a part-time job, or and I mean like ASAP. But I get it, you guys. I get it. I get it. I get it. Don't think that I don't get all of this stuff. If I rained on somebody parade today, oh well. I thought it was a funeral. My bad. I thought it was goddamn funeral going on. I ain't realized till a little bit later on that, it was another way of collecting more money to go elsewhere. But they say, you know what? If it ain't your money, don't mind the business. There you go. I'm going to listen to that. If it ain't my money, don't mind the business. So as of today, you guys, I'm out of all of the people that do the supporting. Support however you choose to support. But that petition that Kay just put in the room, I will not support that as well. And that spirit, they do absolutely nothing to support at all. Nothing. And I'm the snake, but I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to whisper this to y'all, and then we going to get on up out of here. I ain't the snake, and you ain't heard it from me, that's laying in the lion's den. Now am I? Did you hear what I said? I'm not the snake that's laying in the lion's den. We got to get up out of here, y'all. Let's get up out of here, y'all. I will see y'all tonight. Thank you guys. All you guys who donated here and there. I love my hot teas. I love my Bavarian cream donuts and things like that. I am doing well with my channel, with my equipment. I am in the process of getting 2 monitors because you know what? I'm going to send this goddamn One Papoose channel to the sky. I'm going up there. I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to keep going, because this is what I like to do on my spare time outside of taking care of Coda and Teddy and my grandkids. That was my second priority. And then I come and do this part here with you guys. That's how it's in that order. It's in that order. My job, my kids, my grandbabies, part-time on here. But I'm going to grow it. And I hope that you guys choose to stick around for more to come. We'll continue to follow the Robert Sylvester Kelly story. I will continue to bring whatever updates that I know about it, or you guys bring your updates to me, and we share them on our opinions over here. And you're going to see other things popping on the channel as well. Bitch gonna be over here with 2 big ass monitors, y'all. I'm going out like the white boys be doing, big style, because I feel like that I'm capable of doing it. I know I can do it. I just got to find the time, and right now it's a little bit hard, you guys. I love you guys. Thanks for showing up. Papoose done talk this goddamn motherfucker shit right here. Oh my God, you guys. I gotta go and rest my mouth so we can talk some more tonight. Thank you guys for the cash apps. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I'm so done talking about money. It don't make no damn sense. It don't make no sense. I gotta go. Y'all good on.